It is 10:32. I mean, we could... Ugh!
Yeah.
What do you mean Uggs? I don't have any Uggs on.
I know.
I'm wearing socks and you're probably barefoot.
I got socks on.
Well, there you go. Now we both have socks on. Nobody's wearing Uggs.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. Greetings and salutations, everyone. It's time for our Monster Rancher playthrough. Our Monster Rancher 4 game. However you want to call it. I don't have a fancy name for this because we're not really recording as a video series. But I'm here. Remy's here. I swear to God, Remington's wearing a shirt that I wore for like years and years, but I think it's just his version of that shirt.
Yep.
But it's the same. It's the same shirt. Oh man. Anyway, a couple of things going on, a little different. I'm trying Microsoft Edge today as my my web browser for like monitoring everything, checking on stuff. I've been having a lot of. I think Chrome has actually been the problem with some of the stuttering that we've had of late. So I want to try something different, something else, and see if that resolves the issue. And so far, it seems to be fine. But we usually don't have issues, I don't think, during Monster Rancher that much. So
That works out.
but let's see. I'm Samus and he's Remy.
What's up?
And again, like usual, we're playing Monster Rancher 4 today. Remington swears he's going to make this plant a good monster. He swears. Regardless what it takes, he's going to make it happen.
So, I guess the higher up we go in the ranks, the less tournaments are available.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean, well, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it makes no sense.
Tournaments are spaced out by how difficult the fights are, and harder levels should be higher fights.
That doesn't mean they should be rarer and harder to...
Yeah, they're spaced out more, so you have more time to recover.
No.
So here's a question.
They're spaced out more so that our monsters can't be leveled up as evenly.
No, it's fine. So here's a question. Right on your mini map over there, 3 of those things are circles, but one of them is a hex.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That means it's probably like some weird random mountain village.
Hey baby girl, what are you doing? We've been joined by a QQ this morning. We'll see how long it lasts.
Hey. Hey,
This is the last day of April.
Oh, dang.
420 is almost over.
That's probably the best.
Probably is for the best. But, puts us 1 month closer to the new Dresden book.
Woo!
There you go. I knew I'd get a rise out of him eventually. I knew it. Knew you'd get a rise out of him.
Yeah, I was chilling. We gave healing mushrooms to the old grandma. Alright, cool. Now we gotta talk to Carnab. Real world is not a simple place.
Are you sure? Pretty simple.
Have you heard of the Colorado jungle? Oh, they're intertwining everything. It's all coming together.
Is it?
Colorado was placed in Monster Rancher 3, and Fimba is a place in Monster Rancher Advance, and they're both in this game. It's coming together.
Okay.
Also, Monster Rancher 2 probably already did all this. Is there like a bunch of different places to explore? That's okay. I don't remember the names of those things.
So in other news, other streaming news, I took a little bit of time and I looked into streaming DS or 3DS or whatever, and it doesn't. You don't need a card,
Okay.
but you do have to do a software update, flash, whatever you want to call it.
Lovely.
And so what all those places are to buy on eBay is actually you mail in your DS to like one of these handful of people that does it. They will flash your OS
Okay.
to and it comes with a thing that like reports whatever's on the stream via its Bluetooth or its wireless connection to your computer or to a website or whatever that you can then pick up through your router or whatever, and then you can stream that with a software.
Sounds shitty.
Oh, I don't think it's shifty. I just think it's a weirdness. So I started looking to see if there was like any of the Monster Rancher games on the Virtual Console, and I did not find any. So you might have to double check me, because if I could just like put a Nintendo down here of some sort and play it on the Virtual Console and be able to play the other stuff, that would be fine.
I don't think so. Especially on Nintendo. I don't think there's any Monster Rancher related things on Nintendo. Except for the mobile ones. Oh, hello!
Their red squiggly line is much larger than yours. Did you get in the training?
Yeah. They're teaching us how to counter.
Okay. Did you do that on purpose? Or is this part of the storyline and I missed it?
Yeah. This is part of the story.
Okay. That doesn't look like a counter.
Oh!
So if you just need to hit higher, you use the O button to activate your attack instead of the...
Yeah, so circle attacks are more accurate but less damage. Square attacks are more damage but less accurate. And triangles are X in the middle. There is a reason that the three buttons do the same thing. It's because they don't do the same thing. That's insane. What an awful concept.
So which one is the most accurate or most damage? X?
Square.
Square. Okay. So it goes damage in to accuracy out. You go in a loop around the controller. Okay. So what does triangle do?
It's my movement option button.
The like bouncer.
Yep, that's how I bounce my opponent. That's how I dash back and dash forward.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you just spam X like you probably always have, you just go right down the middle.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh, our three ladies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not Holly, not Holly, not Holly.
Oh, that's probably not super true.
I like how you're so angry.
Okay, just suddenly arrived at that. Oh, tag battles. I guess you just had to, like, do that? Okay, cool. Sweet. We're gonna learn how to do probably the dungeon fights, if I had to imagine.
Didn't we have to do the dungeon fights to get here?
Yeah.
Oh, player 1, player 2, double fight.
Alright. Anyway.
Let's begin. Oh,
How to switch monsters. Press L on...
Things you already learned.
Yeah. Sweet. Alright, now we're switched. We have partnership powers. You can deep breath, stay still, and wait. Okay. Your partnership powers charge. You can carry out a chase attack. Let's see. Skill panel turn right. Use the skill. You perform the skill bar in this chase attack.
I'm still trying to figure out what bar it is that says when you're getting close to your team up.
Okay, well there we go. That was the tutorial.
Yeah! Every once in a while something will happen and you'll get a thing that says team up, and then your next attack will automatically team up. So does that mean you want to have the most accurate attack so your teammate will attack?
I think your teammate will attack even if you miss. You have the nerve to use combinations on me? Of course I do. Alright, well, cool. That was useful.
Quick nose blowing session here, people. Sorry. There we go. Back. From out space.
Well, since the C-Ring tournaments are doing basically nothing, let's calendar. We actually have a thing for Derek today.
Making us dollar bills, yo.
No, actually, wait, he has to do the official. Never mind. That's way over here.
Official.
So we rest.
Why does Derek have to do the official?
Derek has to do the D rank one, and AC has to do the E rank one.
Oh, okay.
So we get like rest here. No, we should all rest now. Next week. Schedule.
No tubs.
Rest. No, tub is this week. Okay, you're resting in like the worst way. Look now, rest now. And
He's like mono target here.
yeah, pretty much. You can't target, so I guess I play.
Yeah. You wiggle the stick.
Alright, everyone train. Everyone's doing pretty good in their respective stats.
Yeah, we need to figure out whatever doodads we need to start doing double stat trainings, which obviously is coming up, and then it looks like they even have a triple stat training.
That's probably the stat that goes down.
Oh, that's true. That could be a stat down.
What a good boy. Blah, blah. You're kind of healthy. Half potato. So happy. This one's also considered hungry. Have melon.
Oh, he just like one-shotted that watermelon down, and then he's like, fist the sky.
That's the only way to eat a watermelon.
Yeah. Remington is one of those people who literally will just eat half a watermelon for a meal.
I have done that before.
I don't know how, but
It was delicious, yet very messy.
that's probably fair.
Alright, so everyone's resting next week for a thingamajig. Okay, so this week we'll do the thing. Training rest should work out, I think. Sweet. Adventure to Colorado.
Oh man, so one of the things I've been gonna try to figure out how to do is take better track of my calories.
Alright, so calories, you're gonna start counting those?
Well, not calories per se, but the various breakdown of foods.
Glorious.
Gotta get my fats up.
Oh, there goes Gwen.
I wonder what thing decided to arrive.
Chest. Silver coin.
Anything else exciting going on right now? I don't think so. I think we pretty much did everything. Sweet. I'll probably be picking out a webcam. I want to talk with Beef about his a little bit more. It's a little more pricey than I'm interested in paying, but it might be worth it to quote unquote keep it in the family, as it were. instead of buying something from Amazon.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Murder!
Kind of the same reason why.
Oh, he countered me! Oh.
Did you miss 2 attacks?
Yeah, I missed your text and you countered me.
And then you got hit. Okay, I'm finally noticing the history bar filling in. I guess I looked at it several times before and I've never noticed it. But... Okay, it literally shows you which button you use down there in the history bar. Okay.
Yep. Oh.
Did that just start?
I don't know if it just started, but I didn't notice it till the tutorial fight that we just had.
Yeah, I don't think it's been filling in before.
No, here. Alright, this is where I get the next level. Let's find what it is. Yes.
Fight, 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 fight.
That's okay.
But, so the big problem is, or the big thing today, I think you and I are going to have to Miles House in a row.
Yeah, you did say you wanted to do that.
Well, I don't want to do it. I think we need to do it. I'd rather be working on the bus.
I don't know. Forward!
Oh yeah, all about the down train. Why do we have to slide?
I don't know.
Turn the ass off.
There you go.
Woo! Here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not playing, I just put the light off.
That's fair.
Your job, there's a treasure chest.
I'm going for it.
Your job is to play the games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My job is to make fun of you for it.
That's fair. Ooh, we found an
Nice.
ink stone.
That's real nice, actually.
And another reason to replace our plant.
And if we can just keep finding good ways to get rid of it, and then I'll do who? Turn into a jelly.
I'll figure it out. You will become good somehow.
Remy's like, now I will never give up.
Oh, hold on a minute.
You figure things out?
Maybe? Okay.
Well, don't just hold out on
Uh, so, when it does the counter, it changes color depending on what button your opponent hit. So, if it's a red little hit marker, then you press the circle. Blue is X and purple is square, presumably. And so, basically, I just held down the counter button. Then when they came to attack me, I just reacted to what color the thing was, and then got it. It looked like it was more about whether or not the counter would hit, rather than whether or not you guessed correctly on the button. Granted, I hit both times on the counter, so it might be 100% hit rate. I don't know. I doubt it. That seemed to work out pretty damn well.
Good.
My nose is doing terrible today.
Yeah, it happens. Looking. Let's see what monsters we really should use. I really want to play this Monster Rancher DS, but I feel like if I don't record it, I'm just wasting my time. We can't find a good way. I mean, unless I'm willing to buy a brand new DS or whatever and then mail it off to somebody for $70 and stuff.
Well, there's a miscounter, but it doesn't really matter. Apparently, there's no really downside to this.
Ooh, board.
Landing encounter does seem to also give me a force, which I have no idea what that does.
Wow. I can try to look it up if I can remember that.
I have no idea. And they have Nirvana. This is stupid. Dumb mechanic.
Gotta use the most accurate attack, right?
Oh, it's possible that if you attempt to counter and you miss, you're guaranteed to get hit. That would make sense. So for Derek, countering is going to be great, because they're not meant to be dodging things. Honestly, none of our guys are meant to dodge things, because speed is a stupid stat now. Alright. Now Derek's got max skills, so let's see what we got. Increase the power of the moves that use hips, that's probably good, I guess.
You only use hips? Oh, yeah.
I mean, stamping uses feet, but that might be a hip move, I don't know.
Oh, I just mean like rocking those hips like Shakira. Woo!
Right. Let's see, we don't have any breath moves.
Why do we have minus heart?
I don't know.
This is Derek?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Alright, so sneeze might be a breath move. I have no idea. I still want to ride.
Yeah.
Power move that use feet. We definitely want that one. Power move that use tongues. We probably don't care because Lick is stupid. Power moves that use voice. We have Bow Wow, so that's probably okay. And Thick Fur is the reason that we're doing the build that we're doing. So I guess we're getting rid of Golden Hip.
Oh, yeah. No hip slides.
And now all of our attacks are magical.
Alright. What am I looking for here? Combat stuff.
Alright, good job, AC. Nice job. That was great.
Looks like we might not get Phoenix till after you beat the game and then wait a few weeks after you beat it.
I'm not entirely surprised, considering that's kind of how Phoenixes have been. That's how it was in Monster Hunter Advance 2, when Phoenix was introduced. No, it wasn't. Phoenix was in Monster Hunter 2. I don't remember what it did in Monster Hunter 2, because it wasn't the final boss, I don't think. Ow.
We don't have Dragon Ball Z Baduka, do we?
No.
Okay.
Wait, which one? We have one of them. No, not for PS2. We have the one for GameCube. But we do have that one.
Okay.
You said Baduka and it threw me off. No, that's
Is
Budokai.
that- Oh, Budokai.
Yeah, it's the first DBZ fighting game out of like the 50 that have come out since then.
I wonder if they have a copy of it at the arena. Because you can unlock Monkey King of Legend. AKA probably our own Mojo Jojo.
What?
Monkey King of Legend.
Okay. Yeah, no, we have the GameCube one. But
Cowboy Bebop, the movie DVD, you'll create a hip Mewtwo.
well, we don't have Cowboy Bebop.
Splinter Cell on the PS2, you get a pirate monkey. Put in Enter the Matrix, and you will get a black rabbit in an all-black suit and sunglasses.
That's amazing. I want to want to look at a few things here. I think AC just got a trade. Yeah. So, we just talked about counters. AC now is high counter, which increases the power of counter attacks. It's not what I was hoping that was going to do. I was hoping that was going to increase the accuracy of counters. I guess I'll take more powerful counters too. Alright. We've now learned the scissors.
Alright, so here's a thing, apparently. You can just, if you go to make a new monster, depending on what level or rank you are, if you leave the Monster Rancher 4 disc in, you'll make a different monster.
Oh.
That's never been true, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think all the other ones, you just get them mushy.
Yeah. I feel like that's correct.
Okay, well once again Buttercup has become even better. Because now he learned a mid-range move called Scissors, which uses his claws, and he just got an ability that lets his claw attacks do more damage. Well, I see now going to abuse the new mechanic that we just learned.
What was that defensive fighting attack that we were just talking about?
Defensive fighting attack? What?
Or the attack that we didn't know what they did. When we did like the multiple counters and it popped up. I thought it was like fortitude or something.
Oh, the ability?
Yeah.
Thank Force.
Force.
Yeah, it wasn't an attack, that was just a status.
I'm trying to... This guide is broke down nicely and also terrible at the same time.
Beautiful.
Like, I like that it's got a nice table of contents and you can jump around like a wiki, but it doesn't seem to have a search function, so I can't find anything.
Accuracy. Beautiful.
Oh, also apparently your stat limits are adjusted by your rank.
Stat limits?
Yeah, so apparently there's a stat rate now. At rank E, your maximum stat is 120.
Okay, that's still pretty damn high.
But I don't know if that's total stats or if that's a single stat.
It's probably total stat. Considering I'm looking at the other stat limits, which is 3,320.
Yeah, that's rank A. That's at the very top.
So that's probably total stats. Granted, by that point you should be strong enough to murder the things from that rank and the rank above. So it should be okay. I don't think AC is in danger of being capped out anytime soon. Well, it does stop speedrun strategies of just training at the bottom rank until it's time to soar and reach.
Right, one punch it. Alright, so the monster limitation is based, how many you can have at a time is based completely off of your hut size, your range size.
So when the builder comes out, you can get whatever you want.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I found it.
Right here, there's battle effects. Underneath, basics.
I was not expecting us to only make it to 3 after 4 with it finished off the thing. Okay.
I do not see that force. Oh, there it is. Force. Chance to activate from countering cross attacks. Effects gut regeneration 10 seconds. So I guess we get a bonus gut regeneration for 10 seconds after you see force.
Cool.
And that happens when you
Happens when I successfully counter.
cross attacks, which I guess is what they call X.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, cross is X, yeah. It's...
And then they have there's another one based off of like circle attacks. Seal. Chance to activate from countering circle attacks. Effect enemy's current attack range is locked out for 6 seconds.
Oh, that's really cool. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to like learn these because I saw a chart like this before and there's so many of them. Like it's
Ooh, that was fast.
oh man, that was sweet.
Oh wow. Okay, well there goes AC's lifespan. Got one shot.
Wow. And there's some sort of combo tracker now. Did you see it?
No.
Let's see if it, no, it's too late. We're already past the replay, probably. Yeah, it's too late. We'd have to go back and rewatch it. Yeah, over here on the left-hand side, it like fired off some combo stats.
Okay, so Buttercup's the only one who's gonna live a full life now. I guess I need to start working on life.
So it doesn't care.
That's his extra attack. The only real reason to play Samus.
Barrier activates from using a defense skill. Increases defenses for 6 seconds. Okay.
Right. Well, that was from Monster Hunter 3.
No, I mean...
Right. What? I guess I'll find out after I remember this thing.
Okay, so you remember how we're talking about the X and square button? Or square is 3% damage increase. Did they say that?
No.
Okay, so 3% increase and 3% decrease. So like it's almost probably always better to hit. I don't know that actually. X says it keeps the original damage and accuracy value, but consecutive hits increases both damage and accuracy by 1% if you keep hitting X.
Oh. So that might X is the combo attack?
I don't know.
How did that work out?
I don't know. We have to like experiment and see. Alright, so magic lore, right? That's one of the ones we have a whole bunch of. Sure. It says 10% guts cost, 20% crit rate for magic attacks, but minus 10 accuracy for those attacks. I guess, if I'm reading this correctly. Equipping elemental lores to skills. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird too. I feel like we're in the process of trying to figure out what's actually good.
Yeah, so we can like put that skill on a move.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
To give it more crit. Which I guess would be okay for Evil Bomb if we didn't have Screw Attack. Okay. Ow. Yeah, okay. I need to start with my guys, I guess. Derek's probably the only reason we survive all this.
Yeah, they gave you the point where they're taking some hits. See how it says 2 hit change?
Yeah, that's probably because I'm using X's. Maybe. I should start using circles to find out.
I said it might just be something that turned on when we went through our learn how to fight tutorial. Hey, real quick, let's see if we can figure out how to bring up your character thing. Yeah, go back to customize maybe. If we go down to yeah, I don't see any way that says to like modify anything. And if you go over to the spinner section. Oh, there you go. How did you do that? You got yourself over to the attribute section.
Oh, so I can assign it to become a magic whirlwind.
Okay, so then the traits apply to the thing.
So that's
So like changing its trait. That's where the numbers were up and down and stuff.
ups magic power, lets you add a magic to it. Yeah, so that I can make the move become magical and then it ups its crit rate. So Evil Bomb's already affected. So if I want,
You could change Evil Bomb to a different thing instead.
I could make Evil Bomb become... No, I can't affect Evil Bomb. I could make, like, one of my screw attacks a magic attack, and now suddenly it's gutsy, as opposed to accuracy. Or it's gritty. Although mine's 10% guts, is that guts damage or guts bonus?
I assume COTS. But, so like, if you have Wind Lore, 20% more life, minus 10 guts, minus 10 crit, but 10% accuracy.
Wait a second, hold on. Screw attack cannot be influenced.
This has got an X.
No, they all have an X because they have no type. But just screw attack cannot be magic-fied. Is that because we already have Evil Bomb in place? No, okay. Yeah, screw attack just can't be magic-fied.
Strange.
Agreed.
Alright, so basically you're going over to that section and going up into the little square. Okay. Alright. See, I feel like we're learning stuff because we finally have broken past the like initial learning curve. What is it? 12 hours into the stream, or into the videos or whatever, we finally figured out
There is a lot of things.
it's a huge, very complicated system.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. This seems like a lot of fun to me. So what's the heart?
We just have magic words.
Alright, so...
The elements, I imagine it just means those moves are worse. Which kind of sucks for Derek, because Derek has heart moves.
Well, that's what I wondered. Can we change the heart moves to something else and it'll actually be good? Like,
Let's find out. Nope.
apparently there is a monster-sized thing. Fat, chubby, normal, thin, skinny.
I figured. Yeah, apparently all these preset attribute ones can't be changed.
Okay.
No, neither can stamping. Ear slap can be though, so you can have a magical ear slap. But I like the accuracy in ear slap. It's kind of why it's there. So we'll just have a magical charge. There we go. Let's see. Oh, AC has high search now. When did that happen?
I don't know.
Sweet.
Okay, so watermelon is the best at stress relief, the most at filling for all the vegetables. Isn't watermelon a fruit?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, watermelon's very expensive compared to the rest, so I figured it was good.
Yeah, it's like 300 compared to a carrot at 120. It's like double. Oh, you found another disc thing.
Who are you? I am the narrator.
Oh, yeah. I'm the plot mover forwarder.
Have story. This rock. It's nothing. Let's go. Okay.
We're done here.
Yeah, after watching AC die and Buttercup getting schooled a little bit, I figured it's time to go.
Pork is better than beef. You apparently can also feed them parts like screws and canned fruit for fuel. Weird. That's odd.
I mean, we do have robots.
It's true. I guess if you had a robot, you want to feed it food.
Alright, yeah, that checks out.
No dying. That was Remy. Remy's too young to die.
So I guess it's time to
Good morning, Talab.
work on some more blades.
We are fighting to figure out how to play this bloody game.
So I guess instead of Shadowbox, start life blading.
Oh, Porter, thank you very much for the host, my friend. Appreciate you.
Free time. How hungry is everybody? Derek, you could stand to use a potato. Have potato. I guess everyone just eats potato. Here you go. Hoorah.
Lightning Lance, thank you for the host, my friend. You're not my supervisor. Alright, we have tubs, right? You know, the trampoline. So that's our tier 2 stuff.
Yep.
So level 3 training gadgets is when you start getting secondary stats. And not all of them are pluses.
Great.
Apparently the stuff I did the other day did absolutely nothing. I don't understand that. You finally hit level 30 on your ranger. Congratulations. You want your fat blue thing? Oh yeah. For that, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm probably gonna have to do a hell of a lot more fiddling with it than I like. Watch a tutorial video or something and see if there's just something I'm missing.
This is probably the last time any of you will be shadowboxing.
Can you buy? You should be able to buy 2 of the same tool, right?
What do you mean?
So
Oh,
like,
I could, yeah.
if the guy's wiggling the stick, you know, like you want 2 guys to do hit points, then you have to have 2 sticks to wiggle.
I am very tempted to buy a second stick, but then I have to get rid of something else, and I also don't know what I get rid of.
Apparently, if we can get a rodeo, you get life, but minus int.
That would work. That'd be pretty okay for a few things.
I don't
So
see.
it's a 2x2 space, so we're
Yes.
pretty.
How about a 1x2
We could-
flying target?
We could fit a
for
1x2.
accuracy. But you minus life. Ouch.
I'm sure AC stopped caring about life long ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Talab, I need to go ahead and find an artist to start like knocking out emotes a little bit more regularly. You and Rhett will probably be doing the new quest today. That's awesome. I liked them. I thought they were fun. I think at level 3 on Reaper, or sorry, at level 5 on Reaper, they might get a little crazy. I didn't have any problems. I ran through them at what, level 6 or 7 or something. I thought they were fun. Official League Grade
E.
E.
Alright, it's time for AC to finally
So
step up
happy.
and being the small baby.
He's so happy.
I believe in AC.
Oh, you also have to have a metal.
Okay.
So it costs 4,000 gold. You probably get a metal from one of the things. So what you'll be doing them on with suboptimal builds. I don't know. Like Red's doing the dog build, right? The dog life, dog DPS. And you're on Swashbuckler. It's probably fun. Like the great thing about Swashbuckler is bard songs for days. So like you're gonna be shooting your AC way up, or not your AC, your damage increase output way up. The fact that he's on a dog, his attack speed will be insane. So like, I think together having a team like that makes a big difference. I was talking to Dobrell. Apparently, I need to.
Oh, no, there is still a combo for circle moves as well.
I need to. Yeah, I figure it's just like the hits in a row, like most combo things. Yeah, I need to like start doing builds apparently, and like that's the thing that I'm not doing that I need to do and post them on the forums. Just like more build stuff, I guess.
Oh my god, why?
Final Guts! It's the Final Guts now! I don't know. There's something about the idea of having to min-max your build, because that's what people are looking for, min-maxing your build. And I don't mind doing that in certain things. Like, I can show you how to min-max a wizard to make it survivable and get shit done. But can I do that same thing with, like, my tutorial build, which maybe is what I'll just call it, and or my walk, like the road most traveled build, and then let people kind of like just put that out of the shell. But again, like, how hard is it to figure that out? Most hints, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you go up this tree. Like, that doesn't sound that hard to me.
The most optimal wizard does not just spam fireball, so you're already wrong when it comes to being a wizard.
No, my wizard, optimal wizard, takes the skeleton and says, "Go kill that guy," and then I put a finger in it and it dies.
Yeah, exactly. That's not fireball. Therefore, it's not the correct wizard, even though it's optimal.
No, fireball's terrible.
Exactly.
Unless you're a sword.
That's why you use firewall.
Firewall took a big hit lately.
Oh, okay. That's the last thing about DDL I remembered.
Yeah, firewall's fun, but no, right now you'd probably take a look at a new melee wizard. Powers. Just strike through.
Nice job, AC.
What's crazy is I really like the coloring that this Schizo, the eyeball, adds to the monsters.
You just don't like how
I
it has
really hate the eyeballs.
Yeah,
Like, the eyeballs on the monster really creep me out.
there's eyeballs on everything.
Oh, I got an eyeball on my shoulder. Ah!
At least with like the pixie, they're just circles.
Yeah, sort of. And the big floating contact lens.
Until we realized the pixie just has one small eye, as opposed to.
Oh, don't be creepy. Don't be
Nope,
creepy.
that's all it has.
Ah!
It has no depth perception.
Wonder it can't hit anything. Stupid Squizzo. Alright, so can we look at the calendar again? I guess we can wait till later, right? It doesn't have to be right now.
What's up?
Go find a Class C tournament, or look at that Class S tournament up there. Or B, sorry, B.
What about it?
Salmon, look at another one. I'm just curious where these medals come from. Salmon. Look at the S, maybe? No,
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Looks like there's mostly food.
Salmon. Shrimp. Shrimp. Salmon. Salmon. Squid. Banana. Potato.
Okay, so they're like literally
Carrot,
all
squid.
food stuff. So where do the medals come from? Do you have to like go find a medal somewhere?
That's very possible. There you go, there's AC with the life blade.
Oh, look at the plant go!
It's trying very hard.
Oh, it's like a shake weight stick. Oh, that's hilarious.
By the way, he is the hungry half squid.
Alright, so would you like to know roughly how long your dog has to live?
Yeah.
4 years, 6 months, 1 week is its retirement time, approximately.
Is that after I died once?
It does not talk about those kind of...
Alright. Okay, so he's definitely gonna die before that. That's okay. I expected him to die within 3 years. Buttercup's actually doing pretty chill. At this rate, Buttercup's the only one who's gonna live 4 years. Blah, 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 blah.
And he's what's his base name again? Is it
Naga?
Baku? Not no, the
Naga.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek is Baku.
So it says late bloomer. So that I guess that means he will.
The Bloomer? Oh, that's cool.
He peaks during the 3rd stage, which
is
means
elder.
at the 3 years mark, he will peak.
Yeah, I know a little bit about that kind of stuff because of Monster Rancher 2, but not a ton.
Right.
So, like, some monsters have longer baby stages than others. And then some monsters just have very short primes, but they typically are a lot better overall to make up for that. And I know bits and pieces of that kind of stuff, but not a ton, because also it's been a few years since I've done anything in Monster Rancher 2. Hey, it's a sombrero.
Also, if you take 2 monsters, oh my gosh, Mojo eyeballs. If you take 2 monsters, they can somehow become best friends, and if you combine them together, their attributes are stronger. Final guts.
I will murder you with my axe. Yeah, it's a little weird to keep all the button combinations in mind, but I'm getting there. Like, it's hard to make my brain be like, alright, what's the rotate function again? Okay, oh crap, I need to counter. Nope, it's over.
It's a complicated combat system for sure. Alright, I found the thick fur. Raises hit, cut, and pierce by 3. Decreases your speed by 20%.
Okay.
So what was one of the ones that we got rid of? The hit? Raises body skills by 5%. So life, guts, crit, and accuracy all over that 5%.
What? I'm trying to do
Well,
so many
I know,
things.
I know. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Alright, what?
Okay, so Golden Hip
Yep.
raises body skills by 5%. So we would have 5% more life, guts, critical, and accuracy. So we should probably take a minute and look at some of these bullshit things before we start getting rid of them.
Yeah, so this is a 5%.
Big Lung does the same thing, also 5% to everything. So it's not like we...
Yep.
I forget what we...
Well, it's just what qualifies as a body skill. I imagine that means that we... Oh, okay. I imagine that does mean that we... Oh, okay. Got it. That does mean that we nerfed our body press move by a bit, but that's okay.
Well, again, it looks like most of the things that are considered body skills are hit, or life, guts, crits, and attack, or accuracy.
There's so much shenanigans going on in my brain.
That's fine.
Granted, that makes the combat a lot more fun, but God, is it confused. The scrolling is so intuitive. I feel like it's partially because of my left-handedness. Because my brain wants to use my left hand to do all these motions. And I just can't. I'm not allowed to.
You are the scum of the earth. You're a left-handed monster.
I enjoy being left-handed, except for when it comes to doing anything in the wall's way. Because then I'm constantly smudging the paper in every way possible. And then after
You just have to learn to write from right to left instead of right to...
Well, if I was an Asian, that'd be great.
Just be Asian. You know that Alright, so story time for those of you who have
Oh
never heard
god,
this before.
this thing again.
For literal years, little baby Remington from like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 until, I swear to God, at least 10.
Oh, it never wasn't 10, I hope. I
I
have zero memory of this.
I
I feel
swear
like
it's
I'd
at
be
least
pretty young.
I swear it's at least level 10. It was literal years. It was literally like at least 5 years probably.
Given I have no memory of this, I highly doubt it.
But for years you were adamant that you were actually Asian and that we had stolen you and you were secretly Asian.
Nice.
For literal years, and that one day you were going to go to your real parents back in Asia.
I'm glad that you think this.
Literal years is crazy. Orn Dinklage 94, welcome to the stream. Hey, welcome. Portugal's pretty far away, man. Like we're in Kansas.
Woo!
So yeah, you're a ways.
Yeah,
You are the #1 fans of Monster Rancher men.
he loves the Monster.
What about Monster Rancher ladies?
Nah.
I'm a fan of the Monster Rancher ladies for sure.
What? I don't even. Okay.
Particularly Holly. Holly's my favorite of the ladies.
Everyone's moved up now, so literally we need any C rank tournament to happen ever, which would be nice.
No, there's never any C-rank monsters or battles. So, we recently did a playthrough of Monster Rancher 3,
Woo!
and now we're taking our first real crack at Monster Rancher 4. We've literally owned this game for years and years and years, and we've never played it.
I played very, very little of it, and I remember not liking it.
So, Remington is actually working on... Remington's my son, by
What's
the
up?
way. Unfortunately, our camera is currently down. I was going to order a new one last week, but Amazon has a hold on all of their shipping, so I was like, screw it. So I haven't got a new one yet, but we'll have a new one here pretty soon. But Remington's been playing Monster Rancher Evo instead. I guess not this week though. You left the PlayStation down here all week.
Yeah.
But you also have gotten called into work, like...
I've been very worked out.
You're-
I'm very tired of going to work.
Instead of going to work, you get to go with me to the other house and mow.
That's fine. I'm glad you want to make me work on my one day off.
That's
throughout
right.
This entire week.
Yeah, Mystico. How do you say that, Remy?
It just looks so mystical to me.
Okay, it's just a different way of saying mystical.
It's just mystical with a K instead of a C.
Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling, and of course, Orn Dillage. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling. So the Fat Halfling is a project that my wife and I have taken on, where we've actually bought an old American school bus, ripped out all the seats, and we're in the process of converting it into a tiny house. And then once it's finished, we'll actually be selling our physical, normal American houses, and we'll be traveling the United States in our bus. Oh my goodness. Help me with this one again.
Joe Tim Vincent.
Joman Vincent.
Jordan Vincent. Or Vicent.
Welcome,
Vicent.
welcome to the USS Fat Halfling, my friend. We appreciate you guys being here today. But yeah, we'll be doing Monster Rancher 4 at least for the next couple of weeks on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I have no idea how much longer I do this. Like, I feel really...
I think we're finally starting to figure stuff out, and it's starting to like click a little more.
It's interesting. Like, the game is fun, but this part right here
I know you don't like it.
is slow and it's agonizing.
You just gotta find the fun in that.
Yeah, and normally it's with micromanagement. Well, my micromanagement with these guys is so slow. At least when I play a game like friggin' Civilization, where it is slow, I get to do stuff while it's being slow. Like, I can at the very least watch my small army go and crush all of the infidels. Here, like, this guy will wiggle a stick occasionally, and that's the most fun I get out of it. There needs to be something to grab my attention a lot more when it comes to raising these monsters, because the weeks just crawl by. The dungeoning is fun, but I've always liked dungeon exploring. Even then, they just improved it in Evo.
Longhorn CUP.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh man, delicious.
They're pretty terrible, all things considered.
Oh
They're a
no.
lot worse than like every other place.
Disagree. If they bring food to me, I'm fine. Down with the foodstuffs. Oh no, not Chrome. Chrome died.
Well, I can't counter with one hand, so that didn't work out very well.
Stop sucking, dude.
Oh, he's slow. Oh! Casey's actually got a bit of positioning skills going on here. It's just the first time I noticed it, but Blizzard actually puts us into far range for a machine gun combo attack. It costs like 70 guts to do, but I should be able to consistently combo Blizzard into machine gun, provided I hit. Similar to how Kung Fu was able to do his spinning knuckle into leg arc really reliably. Yep. And now I moved over to the thing so I can mash him. Okay.
Well, honestly, you didn't move probably. They moved.
Oh yeah, I blew them away from Blizzard.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Now I need to start flower dancing. The lack of power on Pollen and Flower Dance is going to start becoming really apparent here soon.
So here's a question for those of you guys who are Monster Rancher fans. What monster do you think is the best for playing a game, for like fun and interactive and questing, etc., etc.? Like what is the monster that you like the best?
Which is the most fun monster?
Yeah. Like most fun, or like whatever category it is that you decide to group by.
That's fair. Like, for me, most fun to play with, like, honestly, Nagas are super fun. Just because they're very easy and they just do everything right, as we've seen with Buttercup. In terms of like every other aspect of a fun monster, it's probably gonna be like the duck. Like everything about the duck is so goofy and it's great. Like in terms of actual gameplay, the duck's because it's a mixed attacker, and mixed attacker is kind of bleh. It does give you a bit more freedom in terms of what you want to do with it. That doesn't necessarily make it a bit more fun gameplay-wise, just because it's versatile. So at least a Monster Rancher. But I have a soft spot for the cats. They're all going to sleep today. Time to go
Cats
back
are
to
gross.
Time to go back to the jungle. I don't mind cats.
Cats are gross.
Alright, everyone go to sleep. Cool. Make sure everyone's not super hungry. Alright. Have potato.
Like how you just keep feeding potato.
Well, they're cheap. They're not hungry enough to where they require further sustenance. So
Yeah, because you just keep feeding them potato.
exactly.
Like, shut up and eat this potato.
Pretty much. There, fine. Have a carrot. Hoorah! Alright, time to go adventure. Alright, they all have significant life improvements, I feel, so hopefully AC can live a hit now.
I hope so.
Otherwise, he will definitely not be living very long. But we'll keep Derek up front.
next plant move is at 11, and that's uppercut.
Okay, well, that's not gonna be great.
And then Derek, also 11, and that's vacuum.
That sounds good.
Naga gets a move at 10.
We already have that one.
Okay, so the next one will be Pierce at 12.
Pierce has got S rank crit, so it's pretty damn good.
Alright, so Golden Hip would have helped with roll press. Vacuum is big lung.
Yeah, I figured roll press would have affected by.
Also sneezing is big lung.
I figured it might have been. But that's okay, I already got rid of big lung.
And Bow Wow's the only sweet voice. Until 17 with no puller.
Granted, I'm using Bow Wow a lot more often than I was using these things at this point.
I
I know.
as I learn the things, I'm sharing them with you. Sniper literally only helps machine gun.
Which is the only move that we really care about. Seems valuable to me. So many things. Cool.
Oh, the reckoning is real. How dare you try to counter that?
Yeah, that was probably not a good idea on their part, considering the move hat was more likely to miss than not. Alright, well, AC is now once again falling behind in levels. Forward!
Didn't she go to Portugal?
Almost. I went to Spain and Gibraltar.
Oh, that's right. They had to cancel the part of the trip that was to Portugal, right?
No, we weren't there. It was to Gibraltar, not Portugal.
Oh.
They canceled the trip to let us go to Morocco for like 2 seconds.
Was not Morocco in Portugal?
No, Morocco is like in Africa.
No. They were not sending you to Africa.
It was like 2 seconds. Again.
Where's the fish that we were trying to find in Monster Hunter 3 and everything?
Yep. Look at Morocco they were from. It's definitely not how you spell Morocco. That's still not how you spell Morocco. Nope. There you go. A. C. There you go, that one. Alright, well, it's still not an A. That's okay. Yeah. See that little thing right there?
Oh.
There's like a little bridge.
Alright, never mind. You're right. I hate it when you're right. It's the worst.
Alright, Derek wants to learn Thunder lore. So we could make his moves become thundery.
Okay, so let's...
Which we don't have any affinity for, really.
Thunder lore. Attributes thunder. +3, water +1, earth -3.
I think we actually do have an earth skill. I mean, we don't need Great Tongue, to be fair.
Yeah, probably. Because Great Tongue is licking only. And you're
Buttercup
not licking.
wants high counter. Yeah, I'll take high counter. But you have, like, all good things. Like, I would say we don't need magic lore, but we have quite the magic affinity. Wind lore is even better. And that ups firepower.
Sonic Nail.
Sonic Nail's good because that ups the power of Claws moves. We have a lot of those.
Oh yeah, there's like 1,000 nail attacks in here, or things.
Honestly, it's pretty much, do we get rid of magic lore for... What was this move again? I've already forgotten.
I don't remember what you said.
I've already forgotten.
Do I need to go back and...
Yeah.
Alright, look over here and see if any of these...
Oh, it was high counter. That's what it was.
High counter.
Which it increases damage of counters if we do it.
Oh, then I don't necessarily think you need to...
For Buttercup, probably not. Although it would be probably good. Alright, Derek got Vacuum.
Oh, sweet. Vacuum, I think, is going to be okay.
Let's see.
It's a mid-attack wind.
Alright, I'm with you.
with
And it's even power. Yeah, no, that's
power.
really helpful. Get rid of all of our other ones. Gone.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, I don't really need sneeze. Licking is already useless, and I don't really need sneezing.
So that's again, vacuum is wind and big lung.
Oh, hello. Like S rank life damage with C rank accuracy. That's cost. And it life drains. Wow.
Yeah, like I said, it seems good.
This is not what I expected life to be like.
Life drain 15. Then sleeping gives you life recovery 30.
And
I'm not really sure what that boils down to.
That's okay.
Yeah, cool.
Derek now has the buckle.
He's like he's definitely our power guy for days, but
Yeah, it's not what he was intended to be, but that's what he ended up becoming. Because even after working on his intelligence for a hot minute, his power was still better. That's okay. I'm not complaining. Look at his power skills.
just means as usual we picked poorly, but we were able to audible out into something else.
Rip 3 logs.
Rip 3 logs. That was so bad. It was our fault.
I still feel like it's possible to save him. We could salvage it.
Hashtag not happening. I don't know what's up with me this week in the hashtags. I'm just like mono hashtag this week.
That was amazing. Did you see any of that? That was amazing.
No, I missed it. I'm sorry. Here, let me see if I can watch the replay. No, I missed.
That's okay. We'll do it again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, I literally just watched like 47 of these battles in the desert or the jungle.
Yeah, that's true.
I just half expected you to switch back to Buttercup and just kill everything.
I wanted to try out my new move. Now my new move is going to kill everything.
Well, pay attention next time.
Plus, it even has the lifesteal ability, so if I'm injured when I go into a fight, I can just eat them and then it's fine. Forward!
Oh, we're level 3 already.
I'm trying to just see if I can progress to it. If not, then I guess I'm going back to Berlin to see if I can do something. But I haven't collected the junk yet, so I gotta do it. Just.
Ooh, shiny.
Speed stuff. So do you think we'll run into any lava here? Make use of our ride ability?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what the high search looks like here. I don't know if it's gonna be the same as the cave. Oh.
Alright, you have my 100% attention. I'm not paying attention anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm paying attention.
I mean, the loading screen's gonna do that to you.
Nope, I'm out. Oh, I'm back. Oh, it's Kirby.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, he lived?
Barrow.
Monster.
Barrow.
Accuracy attack.
Barrow.
I am. Got it.
He's almost Nirvana because you just couldn't land anything.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Nirvana's gonna be the bane of my existence. And I can't believe that's a mechanic now. You get rewarded for being lucky.
Are you lucky or are you good because you built your character, your monster to duck dodge?
Luck is a part of
Duck
games.
dodges!
Aha! I found paper.
Document 10.
I can maybe give that to a librarian. Nose is incredibly itchy. Not because I won't leave it alone. Alright, now you can go back to doing whatever. I want you to see me eat.
Document 10. A page from an old book written in some ancient language.
Yeah, that sounds like a librarian to me. We could move on. Let's move on. song actually sounds a lot like the Yoshi's Island theme from Mario. Very random, however, my brain just suddenly like made the connection. Now everything makes sense.
It happens.
I think it's because they just use like the same instrument. But I have no idea what the instrument is. Go, Buttercup, go!
Ooh, he's wet.
Buttercup and nothing. Oh, game. Why do we do this? Alright, this time.
RNG's the place to be.
To the dash that square button.
Alright, so it looks like somewhere along the way,
Baru.
our Monster Rancher 4 disc will give us an antler with a red, blue, or yellow. But I don't know what rank.
Well, they achieved no longer. What else to do now?
It only lasts 10 seconds.
God, that's such low counter time. That's gonna be a stat move in itself.
Baru.
Time for some sort of attack.
Nice.
Correct.
Portugal has left us, it looks like.
Well, not necessarily.
It's true.
I mean, I could look to see who exactly is still in the chat, but
It's not that important. Alright, anyways.
nope.
Oh, I found
94 still here, my man.
Sweet.
You were wrong. You thought worse of our viewers.
Uh,
You apologize. Our viewers are the best.
well, whatever this is, it's probably a fly. So nope, can't do it. Back on the Derek's back. Ah, chest.
What do you think a dragon beakling would look like? Oh yeah, Jack in the Show. I want a Jack in the Show so bad.
It'd just be a dragon, but it'd be more of a maroon color with glowing green eyes as opposed to its normal red.
I was just thinking I could look for Digimon Worlds. Get in my belly!
I really want to
Get in my belly! Well, now that you used 100 guts, how do you feel about your day?
I feel like I'm gonna start praying again. I'm waiting. I really should just swap over to Buttercup and kill him, but I really want to do this thing. I have forced to.
Alright, so that's supposedly again increases your guts for 10 seconds. Ooh, suck him in with teamwork.
Woo!
Nope, miss.
Okay, it does turn off. Team attack. Ow.
Miss.
Time to swap out.
Heck no, we don't go! And this Jack in the Show's got your number.
I just wanna do things! Also, I think I'm back to a corner and I'm trying to move back because all my attacks are distance. Again, I should have just swapped the Buttercup and wanted to win. But I really wanted to hit him with my vacuum. Alright, so Derek and AC both took a hit. I don't know if I care. I think Derek just stays up front.
this a game that you can save in multiple slots?
Yeah. What you thinking?
I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to start going through and looking at different discs again and seeing what else is there. I don't know what the consequences are for freezing, guys. I assume there's something.
Hey, you got something. Found a Nagini.
Here's the thing. Which of the Lord of the Rings movies do you have?
I haven't never seen any of them.
That's not true.
I've never seen any of them completely.
Well, who has?
You have.
Inevitably fall asleep in the middle of somewhere in there.
Every single one of them.
It's just, I feel like we probably have Lord of the Rings 2.
You really want the Chaos Durhan?
Well, not necessarily a Chaos, just a Durhan.
I mean, to be fair, Chaos Durhan sounds...
We haven't had a Durhan
yet
at all since we started playing again.
That's a rare dude.
That road.
Again, the odds of us having any of these particular lists are pretty
Buddy,
low.
just let me do my thing. I know I'm gonna enjoy these tigers. AC has learned uppercut. I'll take a look at it. What do we got?
There's a dragon with flying maracas for wings.
Nice. Ooh, samurai knockout. That's upcut. Let's see. C rank damage because of course it is.
Teach us.
And D rank accuracy because of course it is. And it's 45 guts because why not? Wow, that's an awful move.
Matrix Reloaded in the PS2 CD-ROM after you retire a monster and go to the shrine. The Shrek Disc 2 will unlock a dragon.
So, you have it? Oh my god. Jay, stop fighting these tigers! They don't let me do things.
Roll over it.
No! I want to eat it!
Roll over it.
I want to eat
Roll
it!
over it. Now eat it.
That road.
Everything is going wrong! He has Nelvana! Oh my god.
Was Monster Hunter 3 the see-through Ripper?
No, that was this game.
Well, no, I meant when we put the disc in to make a monster. That was the
Yeah.
see-through. Okay. I didn't like that one. I wanted a Ripper, but I don't like that one.
One time face. I'm worried to 5F. Or we may very well die. Now we're back to back in their base. The good old days. If I could just land a vacuum, I could heal. But no. He has to get Nirvana.
That road.
be it. Final Guts. No.
No, you're never gonna get him.
Baru.
That Naga would be sweet.
A plant Naga? That basically is a farm plant.
Very awesome. It doesn't.
That's probably a terrible name for a Naga, though, considering it probably ups his intelligence by a good bit.
Not like all the Naga attacks are power based.
I mean, yes. But, like, the 2 intelligence moves it gets are both pretty solid. Actually, it gets 3.
Poison gas, evil bomb, and life steal.
Yeah, say it's life steal. Because I remembered poison gas. Yeah, like all 3 of those intelligence moves are really good.
Can't believe you're just walking around all this pod on you.
That's okay, phone.
The Nagas. Tag attack is an S hit and a D damage. Okay.
This makes me happy.
Yeah, vacuum was great.
I really didn't expect a move called Vacuum to be a physical attack, but I'm happy.
I mean, you love Kirby. You love Kirby.
I like his spin-offs a lot more than I like his main games. Like, Arrowhead's phenomenal. Well, going back. Oh, we're not left with a lot of options. Hey, it's a dirt. No, that means AC be useful.
Your plant to be helpful once.
Be useful. You found the chest already. Find a second one. Nice. Terrible.
Oh, that's actually good. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but it was actually good. So I still haven't figured out where this medallion comes from.
I'm sure it'll be good. Oh, this looks like a thing of importance. Let's do it. Fight me! Still no jump. Shall not forgive those who dirty the jungle. Look, if you weren't gonna do that, why did you not kill any of the Monster Rancher 3 people that trained here? What the heck, game? Inconsistencies. And you're just a movie. Nobody cares about you.
That's kind of cool.
It's part training.
Yeah, it's Groot.
Oh, that's fair.
Which makes him great.
Stop it! Stop it! Ow. Oh no, I'm being forced.
I can't endorse this plan on plan action. As hot as it may be.
Alright, turn swap. Nice.
Good plan, Rick.
Team up. Doesn't matter anymore. But we do get seats to happen.
Literally thought you were holding my shirt down, or so I couldn't move. But it turns out I just had my sleeve caught in the armrest.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, it gave us a hook, which is probably junk. Something about it gives me a bad feeling. Let's try and take this to the Moz Association. Cool. I'm assuming that was like mini boss.
Okay, Swift is a special gadgeteer that will appear later in the game when you learn about metals. After his first appearance, he'll replace Pollock occasionally every 2 years, 6 months after his initial arrival. That's when he will let you use your metals.
Cool.
So only then can you buy the bigger training options.
So basically, after AC and Derek have died, we'll get together. Cool.
Quite likely.
Alright.
And again, they like retire. Like, I don't think they die. I think we just send them off to retire land. Probably.
Let's make sure you guys aren't super hungry, I guess. Have potato.
So we're currently C, right?
Yeah, with 2 of our 3 dudes.
Alright, once we get... Oh, Papa Bumble, no! Rip! Isn't today... No, today's not the last day. But you don't have a ton of time left, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was actually going to look it up right now. Last year, Shu put a countdown. Doesn't look like he did it this time.
This countdown guy's stupid.
Oh, you could totally do it if you wanted.
I was level 19. Okay, so far not going great.
Yeah, May 12th, you're right.
I didn't know that it forced me to bring Derek. This is a problem.
Again, realize I did mine in my 5,000 favor in a week.
This is going poorly.
I'll get wrecked, son.
I just need to hit 1 attack, probably that's going to slap me. But I can't even hit that. Well, we've lost.
Not necessarily. Again, that only lasted a little bit.
It lasts for so long!
Just build up your guts, wait for it to attack you.
There! You're welcome. I waited for it to attack me. Are you happy?
Yeah, we got wrecked. What tournament was this?
This was so we get our license as a breeder. That was a story fight.
Oh. Wrecked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You got lucky. Does it have to be with Derek? Can I bring Buttercup, please? No?
Yeah, I mean, again, when you're... For the hardcore server stuff, I really feel like it's all about patience and having the correct build for what you want to set your goal and work towards that goal. You know, like, for example, if you want to get the 5,000 favor, you have to figure out what build that you can use specifically to get that done. But I don't know. Like I said, my big problem was I decided that like last season, I decided I wanted to do the 5,000 favor like basically in the last 2 weeks is when I decided it was important to me. So I like was literally down to the very last day with like I had to go to work at 7. So that means I had to be done by 6 o'clock. And I think I got finished at 5 o'clock. Like, is when I got my 5,000 favor turned in last year, or last hardcore. So, this year I decided I was going to knock that stuff out early. And now I'm just like, you know, I basically didn't play on the hardcore server at all this last month. And I kind of like would have enjoyed having an excuse to play more on the hardcore server, I think. But at the point where I had finished all of my goals, it was like I could add a different goal, but all it would have been was like EP stroking, and I didn't want to do that.
Beautiful. Have
Can you rearrange their order of importance or whatever?
I want to find a way to do that. I just
I feel like you can.
I'm sure there's a way.
So my point is, Papa, it's always hard the day of a passing on the hardcore server. Like that day's the hardest day. But think about tomorrow. You know, tomorrow, look at it, decide what you want to do. You'll still have 12 days tomorrow, which is not a long time, but you can do it. If you want to have, you know, depending on what your goal is, if your goal is favor, you can get 5,000 favor in a week. It's a lot of work, but you just have to, again, take today, lick your wounds, clear your mind of whimsy, do something else, and then decide if it's important for you to get to 5,000 favor. If it is, learn and adjust. Like, what was your character? Uranus Cup!
Uranus.
Uranus. Remington just like laid on me, everybody. I don't like it.
I'm stretching. I just stretched into you. Oh, back hurts. I've been sitting in the position.
A full cleric field lock. So like, if that's a style that you like, I would suggest maybe Favored Soul instead. And nice, good save. And that way you'll get the free hit points very easily, and that might make the difference. Dirty Leprechaun, how you doing, my guy? We're doing okay. Playing some Monster Rancher this morning with Rimton.
Oh, my nose itches and my back hurts. And also, Derek has failed me horribly.
Could you plane some more?
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently he can plane some more.
I mean, my guy still won't listen to me because for loyalty reasons. But at least now he's slow and I can shoot him down.
KO.
Yes, he's doing stuff. He's trying.
I love you 3000.
What? I love you 3000 too, Dirty D. Dirty Leprechaun. Good deal. Just wanted to say, what's up, my man? About to get some pizza and rewatching Dexter. Oh, pizza sounds good. I haven't had a real pizza this year, I don't think.
It's a sad life.
I don't know. It's fine.
Pizza's pretty good.
I'm gonna improvise some stuff, maybe today actually, because starting tomorrow, try to get to 80% fats. That's intense. It's a lot of fats. So one meal will become a whole egg plus 2 egg yolks. Ugh, it's a lot. You're cheating. You had a heart attack 3 months ago. I'm sorry to hear that.
Jeez.
But the wife is napping. Yeah, what I ended up doing was making like a deconstructed pizza thing a couple of days ago,
You did do that.
which was basically like a pizza bowl, so it didn't have any crust.
It was the chicken.
It was chicken and the sauce and cheese and stuff, and it was okay.
It just tasted like chicken. It just tasted like chicken.
Oh, no, I didn't mean the pizza crust. Yeah, the pizza crust definitely
No,
needed.
like, oh, everything. Like, well, all the toppings and stuff I had on it.
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
just tasted
talking.
like chicken.
When I did the chicken crust, it did taste a lot like chicken, but I also didn't like the pesto on that. But what I mean is, a couple days after that, I took the rest of the chicken and I baked it up and I cut it up and I turned it into a pizza bowl, and that was okay. It was not ideal, but it was okay. Like, it had all the things that I like about pizza except for the crust. So.
Alright, it's time for sure.
This time for sure.
Just have to hit it intact. Beautiful.
Barrel.
And do it again. And again. It was just lucky.
It was just like we won this time.
No, we have like 7 more goes at that move. Probably 9. We are weighted so heavily to win that fight.
Alright, my man. I'll have a good one. Like I said, we'll be back with regular DDO later. We're going to play this for another hour and a half, hour, somewhere in that ballpark. We're going to do some errands, and then we'll be back for DDO, like I said, around 8 Central Standard Time, maybe 9 today, depends. Enjoy your pizza. I'm a little bit jelly, but not that jelly.
I'm pretty jelly. I would really like a pizza.
I would really like to lose 70 pounds, so I'm going to do whatever I have to make that happen.
Exercise.
I'm doing some more of that. Not as much of it as I should. What is with you? You have lots of gold.
Yeah, potatoes. I don't know, why $10?
No, you already fed them potatoes. Like, you're good. You took care of it.
Alright, so
What level are we on, Sirlona? Samus is busy recording tutorial videos around level 13. He's doing level 11s. Java is level 17/18. And tonight, I will probably take him and power him up to 20 plus to be able to do the Reaper bonus stuff that started today, I guess, right? Usually starts today. The weekend bonus. So today, tomorrow, and I will try to find time on Saturday also to do some post-level 20 Reapers with the guys.
Alright, so now, hold on a minute. Now that we can do ruin competitions. Aha!
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, remember?
No.
Once you... Oh, maybe not. It's literally right here.
Oh.
Like I meant to tell you. Or maybe I didn't tell you. I got distracted by chat.
I don't know. Again, also I've been
So
super
literally a week after you get your breeder's license, you get a whole lot of tournaments.
Sweet. So I've also been trying to focus pretty hard on the combat and junk. So, alright, what does this team mean? Tag battle.
Do I have a full group? I have me and sometimes up to 2 other people. So the group is not full at all.
I may have screwed up. That's
So if you'd like to join us tonight, you're welcome to do so. And that's for anybody who wants to play on the Sirlona server. If you're level appropriate, just send me a tell. You're welcome to join us. Unless I'm recording training videos, sometimes I like to record the training videos solo. But if I'm just doing regular grouping, anyone's welcome to come. Yep, sounds great. Yeah, so like Beef joined me for a couple of the training videos yesterday, which kind of worked out for one of them in particular because it's really a two-person-y type quest, at least on Reaper, but it's generally I like to try to be as the fewest voices in the training videos as possible. I also will try to spend some time this weekend uploading the training videos for the week. Try to get all those into YouTube. One, I have to figure out how to do the one of them I have to figure out how to do another thing. Oh, sweet. I'm actually really excited for this.
Woo! Yep. Because you know what that means? Probably more things.
This takes us up to the 5 monsters.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't necessarily have to do them all.
Oh, we're doing them all.
Okay.
Okay. So I have 1 week of shenanigans. We have a couple that was. Oh, I can only do one.
I feel like I was saying something and I got distracted. Now I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah, that happened.
Well, I'm old. My brain is mushy.
I guess we'll let it see.
Oh, I have to edit one of the videos.
Nice.
But I'm hoping that I can just use the YouTube edit feature and do it there.
Alright. That tub is really starting to do some stuff to Derek. But anyway, you doing stuff?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I actually have a guy who has some experience of video editing, and I could probably talk that person into doing the edit I need for the video, but he'll bitch and complain the whole time. So Remington,
Yep.
in the event that I can't make this editing happening on the YouTube side, it'll be your job.
Which I can do.
And literally what I need to happen is a 14 and a half minutes of the middle of the quest cut out.
Oh, I can do that. That's not hard.
And potentially put a thing up on the screen that says 14 and a half minutes later. And that's it. That's all. There's a quest that literally is talk to this person, move her over here to the corner, and then set a 15-minute timer and leave.
That's not too bad.
And it's like, ugh. It was so bad. Oh, I know what else I want to do really quick. I'm gonna do my best to keep an eye on my email right today. I emailed the company here. Alright, so sorry. So my my fan from for the bus apparently is broken, and I've been emailing back and forth with the company today. And I want to make sure that I continue to keep up with what's going on, so I can actually get the replacement part right away. Stop. stop everything. I have to pull up Chrome for a minute, unfortunately. Sorry, everybody.
Can't believe you.
Which means the stream is going to get weird. I'm pretty sure my problems are exactly Chrome being a monster. Because I have had absolutely no problems with the stream not using Chrome today. It's literally only happened when I had Chrome up. Oh. But I don't have all the emails and passwords and stuff set up on my...
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. To the shrine.
Oh! Your editing skill so far is just clipping things out and placing pieces where I want them. Yeah, I need something along those lines.
From a soccer. Thank you, PlayStation. I appreciate you and your efforts to destroy everything I know and love.
Oh, okay, this is what you meant.
Well, I want to do all the things. The compass. As your skill improves, you should give it another try. Well, I just want to see if it was an alien, but I want to do all the things. Make monsters.
Making the
We've got
monster.
2 monsters to make, and maybe this isn't an alien and it doesn't make the cut. I don't know yet. But it did change. So it no longer makes a garden. And now it makes the alien.
Oh, that's pimp.
Alright, sounds like we got monster number 4.
Well, I don't know if his stats are any good, but it looks cool.
I don't know, let's go to the book and look at his things.
There it was.
And yellow is a special variant even. He's got good power and good defense, oddly enough. Let's see, one of the Antland Rangers, a team of superheroes, big and strong. It loves to eat and it can be a scavenger house, so the team loves to run. He's the Yellow Power Ranger. Alien, he's a Power Ranger. That's awesome. So he would pretty much, at least the stats would lean him to be a bulky power dude, which basically means he would be another Derek. But this one wouldn't die on us immediately.
Well, let me do this. Ugh, excuse me. Table of contents. Antling.
Okay.
Alright. So... What's his subtype?
Special. He's got Fire Punch and Scissors right off the bat. And he's got King's Fist to make Fire Punch even stronger. And he has High Power to make
Alright,
Fire
here you
Punch
go.
even stronger.
Here's yellow. Right, so this is his thing.
Sure.
And then here's his there's his his attack chart.
Yeah, it seems pretty damn good.
So you power, int, power, 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 int, power.
Oh, that's a lot of int. Dang. Tail, Sting, Lightning, Crescent's not int, really?
So like realistically, if we could get just enough power to get him to level 8, the rest of his moves would be like like int for days.
Which is fine, honestly, since Whirlwind will give us the far range that we need.
Man.
Why are you like ordering from Amazon right now?
I'm not. I have to get my purchase date and email it to the guy
Alright.
so he can send me the replacement part. Hopefully today, so maybe it would bloody well be here in time that I could actually work on it with somebody to help to fucking fix my fan
Got it.
before the goddamn temperature in the bus becomes a million fucking degrees.
And you've been explaining this the whole time?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's 1,000 degrees in the goddamn bus, and I don't want to work in there in the afternoons. Alright, what do you want?
Scroll.
My scroll up button is trash. I have a replacement mouse, but I haven't put it in yet.
There we go. You did. That's all I needed. So, damage. Where is Whirlwind? Whirlwind as no damage. Okay, well, that's okay. Got it. So we could use this guy. He'd be great. It does mean that our out of range, we're not going to be that good. I don't think that matters too much though, considering we already have good ranged attacks on our other dudes.
Oh no, it's fine. Like I said, I think he looks cool. We don't have to go with him right now, but I think if we're like, it's a monster that we haven't played,
True.
and he looks cool. So,
Well, keep in mind, we'll do a few more CDs. Anything you have in mind, or are you gonna do this part ordering thing, and I'll go hunt for some CDs?
why don't you go grab some CDs or whatever? You can turn the light on, and I will quickly. I'll be able to do this in like not very long. I think. I hope.
Let's see what we got.
Reply.
Let's first up. Dance Off the Inches Calorie Blasting
Oh
Party.
man, this was so good last time. Wasn't it?
No?
I feel like that was amazing.
I mean, you must have done it when it wasn't around then, because you did do that a lot for Monster Hunter 3. Alright, here we go. Dance Off the Inches.
Alright. Bam.
Here we go.
Email sent. Hopefully that means I'll get a replacement part shipped out right that way. Woo-doo-doo. My favorite part.
Zapping it with lightning. We got a Pixie.
Oh, sweet ass looking pixie too.
It's a Ripper Pixie, it looks like.
OMG. No, don't take that thing home with us right now.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's
We're
very
still-
likely. But
Still trying out things.
yeah. That is sweet. I love it when clearly the games are like, this is what you want. Alright, so that was the exercise video.
Dancing Off the Inches.
Dancing off the inches.
Oh, here's my copy of Sonic Unleashed.
There you go. Remy found a video game that he thought he lost.
I remember finding it back when I was looking for Plants vs. Zombies forever ago.
Hashtag Remington found a thing that he lost.
Granted, this is a Wii game, so I doubt it'll work. But that's okay.
I don't know why it wouldn't. It might make a Baku, but it should do something.
It'll make a Hangar, probably.
Oh yeah, you think of Hangar?
Yeah.
All right. So what you're saying is you're Hangary?
I mean, I am.
Oh.
But I'm also probably pretty tired. I'm probably more tired than hungry. But I think it's mostly because my nose exists. There we go. Behold!
We're shooting with my magic laser. Woo. That's got to be really inconvenient. Just like, think how many people make monsters a day,
Yeah.
and that just makes an eclipse like every time.
Yeah. We got the special plant again. Apparently it's not that special.
I hate this monster. The monster is stupid looking. Monster Rancher is the best thing in the world. I don't know about that, but I'll put it in the easy to love category.
I like Monster Hunter a lot.
Yeah, but
Look, there's not a lot of things in this world that our entire family can agree on. But Monster Rancher being really fun and good is something. Okay, well, that one does.
Hand me the Knight's Tale.
Oh my god, it's the thing. I don't want to bother. Okay,
It's fine. I have a knife right here.
we're gonna do X-Men now.
Apparently, we own a copy of the special editions The Knight's Tale that we have never opened.
Yep.
That movie is great. But like there are lots of things in life that are, I hate to say this, better than Monster Rancher. However, Monster Rancher is a great way to spend some time.
Oh. There we go.
This is where I want to like say all sorts of adult words. Like, you ever done X? But this is a family-friendly show.
It's alright. Here's X-Men. Let's do it.
This is the sound of opening a freaking... I don't even know how old this tray could be. What if the Knight's Tale gave us a Durham?
I mean, that would make sense.
That'd be sweet. When did this movie come out?
Oh,
That was a waste of a monster.
Lezioni with the mochi
I
submarine.
love Nessie's, but that is the stupidest thing ever. That monster should feel bad. Probably does. You don't put your turtle shell on your head like a hat, unless it is a hat.
I'm sure it would work. Alright, Knight's Tale.
Stupid.
Special edition.
This movie was great. Have you seen this movie?
I don't think so.
You should 100% go watch this movie at some point. This, now I'm going to feel like a real dick because I'm not going to be able to say his, or think of his name off the top of my head. Heath Ledger. This is probably the second best Heath Ledger movie of all time. Obviously, his role as the Joker was his masterpiece.
Ooh.
But before that, it was Knight's Tale. And if
Oh, nice.
I can't believe you would fail me like this, Knight's Tale. Heath Ledger, why? You monster!
Alright. Open thing.
But yeah, it's one of the finest movies ever. It's got... A Knight's Tale has...
Oh, jeez. Okay, we have Fireblade for the original Xbox.
Put it in.
We have Spider-Man for the original Xbox.
Put it in, who
And
cares?
apparently the player's manual for Battlegrounds is in here. Which is
That
weird.
makes sense, because you play Battlegrounds everywhere.
Well, I still know where that game is, and its case, I thought. So why do you open?
Okay, so Heath Ledger, Shannon, that whatever, who knows, Paul Bettany, who you, I think, would probably know best as the voice of Jarvis.
Ooh.
But he did like this insane role where he was, I think, William Shakespeare in the movie. But they had like a hype man before all the fights, and he was their hype man. It was awesome.
Sounds amazing.
He would like go out before the fight and like just give this amazing speech before each fight, and it was probably the best part of the movie. Then it has Mark Addy in it, who I don't know if you would have any idea any places, but he did a TV show that was absolutely insane. He did this movie, which was absolutely insane. He did the first season, aka the only season worth watching, of Game of Thrones. That may not be true. Maybe the second season was also good. But the first season was amazing. Yeah, it also had Alan Tudyk in it, which I don't know if you remember who that is.
No.
But he will always be my Firefly bro. You recognize him from probably... What the S?
This was Fireblade too, which looks like some kind of airplane game.
The redheaded sidekick from Dodge. Yeah, that I think is probably Alan Tudyk. I don't know if he was... I imagine he was in that. It sounds like a very much hidden kind of movie.
Alright. Moving on to Spider-Man. The original one for the Xbox. Not even Spider-Man 2, the good one.
But also, Tutnik's got a new TV series called Resident Alien that I'm actually really excited to check out. I'm trying to see if there's something in here in particular that Remington would recognize. He's actually an amazing actor. Oh, like I said, he was in one of the Transformers movies.
Okay, so I've probably seen this person pretty well.
I mean, here's his face.
Yeah, no, I don't recognize him.
Yeah, he's like a chameleon, sort of.
No, totally.
He's awesome. You would love that movie, actually, I bet.
Chameleon?
No, The Knight's Tale.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm done to watch it.
Like, it is insanely good.
Yeah, see what Spider-Man
Wash,
gives us.
that was his name, Wash in Firefly. That's where I will always love him from. Yeah, you watched Serenity, right? No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm surprised I haven't, but no, I'm not. We got a Zoom, which are way bigger than I thought they'd be.
Like a pure zoom, too, probably, huh? It's a very cool monster.
It took away his hair, though, which seems odd. Alright, so Spider-Man gave us a Zoom.
And I'm actually really looking forward to that Resident Alien. I hope it's going to be sweet.
You said Resident, and I thought you were going to say Evil, and I was about to be happy.
Oh, Hellboy 2 Blu-ray.
Hellboy 2. I have seen this movie. I was not a huge fan.
Oh, I love the first two Hellboy movies. They are like 8 out of 10s for me.
I'd probably like it a lot more nowadays. Now I have a lot more appreciation for that kind of style.
Hellboy 2, the style and the actually, I feel like all of it's really, really good. Except they like left us on what I consider to be a nasty cliffhanger.
The perfect high-def movie experience.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's pretty good. I really enjoy it.
You seem to have a hard time deciding what's perfect.
No, I don't. The closest thing we have had to a perfect movie in the last probably 10 years, maybe even longer,
Well, you're saying that was
is
the
Spider-Man
one, right?
Homecoming.
Yeah.
Before that, I would say Wonder Woman was very, very, very close. Like,
Right.
it's like a 98.
But
If you just take like -2 off for the actual in-fight scenario. But the rest of that movie is right there. The first Iron Man movie would be on there, except for the fact. What the S?
it's a special plant. Good job, Hellboy.
This is like cancer, the eyes.
It's like our fourth one. Alright, that's all these immediate discs.
Was
in my
National
vicinity.
Treasure saved for a reason? I think so, right?
I don't remember anymore.
Like it was too high a level for us to make at the time.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see if we can make it now.
It'd be nice if it at least shows the silhouette of the monster like it did in 3. I think 3 is the only game it ever did that in, though.
But there's a few problems with Iron Man that keep it from being perfect.
I don't remember enough of any of the movies to know.
Well, if we could do a marathon of the Iron Man movies on stream, I would do it.
Oh,
Well, since hashtag dropping discs.
I remember bits and pieces of 1 and 2, and I remember literally nothing of 3.
Oh man, I really like 3 upon rewatching it. Just Homecoming was so good. It had everything you're looking for. It had Batman in it. Yes, it had Batman in it.
I don't remember having that.
Michael Keaton is always Batman. Oh,
We found-
hashtag winning.
Armadillo Kung Fu-y.
Hashtag winning. This is like insane. I'm down.
I'm glad you like the Armadillo Kung Fu-y.
What do we want to call armored kung fu-y? What?
I mean,
What?
it would be Raphael or something off the Ninja Turtles, because that's
Oh,
basically
maybe.
what it looks like. Armored chicken. So, wait, was that National Treasure?
Yes.
We weren't allowed to do a Kung Fu-y at the beginning of the game?
We were not. Oh my god! If you ever Googled armored chicken, you are not. Here, I'm gonna actually, while Remington's away, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Hashtag not sad armored chicken. Oh my goodness. That's the Atit Walker, right? AT-AT. Maybe that's what we named this guy. So good. So good. I gotta make sure that... Well, I guess I can't do anything about it. But... How about an Atit Walker? Do you want to name him AT-AT? I'm pretty sure that's what that's called, right? AT-AT Walker.
Look, I
No,
am
that's
glad
not
that you
it.
enjoy the Kung Fu-y so much, but we've already used one.
But it's an armored one!
It is the Armadillo.
Oh my god! Why? Why do you hate me?
Because I want to try and get through this list.
Okay.
It's alright, we're doing Attack of the Clones, Disc 1.
Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones. Woo! We get to pick 2, by the way. 2, everybody. 2. Oh, we have to go for somebody who gives us all the search options.
So, the Duck of the Gel, if we ever find one.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that like something that we think is important?
Probably. Granted, Plant does dirt and high jump, and we have water search down. It's like... Oh, speaking of which, there's a gel. It's a plant gel, but gel. We
It's
can
also possible that we could play with the
mix them,
mixing.
mix and match. So probably we'll use a gel. Alright, Attack of the Clones, Disc 2. Alright, sweet. We finally found a thing. Alright. Gels, if I remember correctly, have a lot of defense, and then are relatively mixed attackers on the intelligence or power side.
And I got the Attack of the Killer Tomato song in my head.
Yep.
Alright. Gel?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up the...
I don't even know. I've never used a gel before. Like, period.
Alright, so power, 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 int, 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 power, power, int, int, int. short, mid, then far, mid, far.
Yeah, it's basically just a mixed attacker all around. It could run all intelligence or all power. Theoretically both, but that's stupid.
So Gel Punch is accuracy A, guts E.
Well, Gutsies, whatever. The damage that matters. Gel
Oh,
Punch.
I guess I was wrong.
I mean, accuracy A, damage C is pretty good
Damage
for just
C.
like a basic move. Hey, it's an armadillo. That's
Oh,
based
man.
off of the rhino.
That also I'm in for.
We can do the armadillo. I mean, it's a new dude.
Did we
I've never
decide
seen
what the
him before
name
this game.
is?
No, not at all. I've never seen this monster before.
Alright, let me see. That might be your tank guy. Do you think it's a Corpindora?
No, it's not a color Pandora.
A Mandillo?
It's probably a Modillo. If the armadillo dude is not a Modillo, I feel like this game is lying to me.
Power. Int at 8. Power int again at 12. Power. So I feel like we could probably abandon the int attacks.
So it's basically a golem.
And go-
Not a golem.
Yeah.
Also, we have not seen a golem yet. Like, really, at all.
Let's see. Accuracy, A move. The only one is at 10. Oh, there's another one again at 14.
Alright.
And then Stampede is also... Okay, he's got 3 A attacks. He's got a couple of Bs. Damage, though. Flying Bomb at 4 is damage A. Rabid Punch at 6 is A. Level 7 is damage A. This guy's got a ton of damage A's. And he's got 2 damage S attacks.
Nice.
Yeah, that seems real strong.
Alright, time for some Stargate Atlantis.
Oh man, you're gonna go through all of them. Season 1,
Season-
Stargate Atlantis.
Season 1, Disc 1.
I feel like, and this is something we could actually do on stream. I'd watch some Stargate Atlantis on the stream, but I don't think people would be very thrilled long term.
I've been wanting to watch Stargate, period, for a long time.
All of the Stargates are on Amazon streaming. And you know your mom's account information. You could literally log on.
Probably did.
In fact, we actually have a thing for Amazon that you can hook up and you just watch on TV or wherever.
I might do that.
No, hashtag fire. Set it on fire. Get it off the screen.
I wonder what it's a subbreed of, because that's the water variant from 3.
I hate you so bad.
Maybe it's a special breed, I don't know.
It would make sense though for it to be in Stargate Atlantis.
It does.
I don't think it actually is why. I think it's just a fluke, but whatever.
Alright, Season 1, Disc 2.
Stargate Atlantis is like my favorite of the Stargate shows. We'll push the button.
This is a lot of waiting, but that's okay. I'm having fun.
Yeah, just like shooting the pool,
If we had a face cam, it would be a bit more fun for the viewers.
getting the breeze.
That's okay. The viewers are enjoying this, probably. It's suspense. It's like a loot box. That's why loot box is so popular. It's because of Monster Rancher. Alright. Yep, Season 1. Okay. Let's create a monster. Season 1, Disc 3 and 4. What we got? We got a tiger. Who's brown, so I'm assuming subbreed Kung Fu-y.
Alright, we're ready for another disc 4.
We're on Disc 3.
Disc 3. What did you say the last monster was? I was
It
reading
was
it.
main breed tiger, subbreed Kung Fu-y.
Huh. I wonder what that looked like. I'll have to look at later when we look at the book.
It was basically a tiger with chicken legs.
Huh, weird.
It was like thick chicken legs. It wasn't like literally
Thick
on
chicken
sticks.
legs? They were some meaty chicken thigh. They were like the biggest chicken thighs you ever saw. They would have been feed a family of 4 on these chicken thighs.
Feed a family of 4 of these chicken
Ah, so good.
I just had like a lot of brown hair, big old unicorn, and chicken legs. Alright, disc 3, what do you got for us?
A phoenix.
That'd be
2 phoenix. A dragon. A water dragon.
probably can't use water dragon yet. It's a poncho!
And it's in a water shell.
It's in a what shell?
It's a shell, a shell, like for a clam, a clam shell. Like it really does know it's from Stargate Atlantis.
We don't know how many of these things were intentional. We know the Matrix one was intentional. That's really about it.
Yeah. This came out in 2004. It was made as a set in 2005. I feel like the 2003 game probably did not program in.
You don't know. You don't know. They could have updated it.
They could have updated. Yes, we downloaded all the DLC onto that CD.
Yeah, it did. That's what all the noises are for.
That's
It's to contain
hilarious.
the DLC. Alright, disc 4.
Oh no. What happened to my camera? It like pooped out on us like at random basically. I will be getting a new one pretty soon. Beef, friend of the stream Beef, has offered like his $150 one to me for $100 and he would ship it out right away. And I'm on the fence of deciding to do that.
Oh, hello!
Never mind.
Well, we're allowed to use this thing.
Alright, so I guess I need to go look up the things that a Joker can do, huh?
But yeah, but sounds like a teammate to me.
Joker has no search stuff.
Of course it doesn't. That's what the gel's for.
Yeah. And Joker, on the other hand,
Alright.
is...
Was not expecting Joker.
I think you could probably be done now. I think we have our next 2 monsters.
We've got one more Stargate disc.
Okay.
We'll do the one more. Go on, this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the Durhan. You don't want to give up on that.
Oh, that's true. But then AC dies in a horrible freezing accident, and... but anyway, as I was saying, the camera just, like, went out. Beef has offered us his, but I have a really hard time spending $100 on a webcam, even though, like, the average price of them now is way up. But I found the new version of the one that we had for years. Like, I guess it got bought by a different company, or it's got a different marketing name, but it's literally just the new version of the exact same camera, which worked for like 6 years. And it's $80 shipped, and they would ship out on Monday, I think, or Tuesday, whatever day it is after the Amazon quarantine shenanigans.
All right, here we go.
So like, I'm just trying to decide. Again, if I could PayPal Beef literally tonight, $100, and he could ship it to me tomorrow, I'd probably have it here by Monday. You know, maybe Tuesday at the latest.
Nice. Cyroller Dragon.
That's actually really sweet too.
We got a lot of cool stuff out of Stargate.
Well, I mean, it was one of the greatest TV shows of all time. I mean, maybe not quite, but it's on that short list of 1,000 for sure. So I just need to decide which one to pull the trigger back on. And I really decided I wasn't going to get in a big rush because everything...
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Oh, that's not a Kung Fu. That's a...
It's a movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's a...
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, dang.
a monkey.
Mum.
No, get that off my screen.
Mick Mew.
Oh, gross.
Mochi Mew.
Oh,
We
gross.
had so many of those. Icebergies, what this thing's called. Pixie. Classic.
Pure Pixie, pretty sweet. Alright, this is the new one we got,
Yeah,
right?
This is Pixie Ripper.
Pixie Ripper.
So a lot of accuracy, speed, and intelligence. Not a lot of anything else.
Really like the outfit it's wearing too. Like, it looks really good.
Alright, Snake Robot. The Joker.
Pure Joker.
Great at
I feel like this is just literally the option.
Pretty much. Some breeders think this monster is too brutal to be categorized as an ordinary monster, looking like the god of death itself.
Also, it looks like there's no monster. Like, they're not listed any monster mixes with the Joker.
That's a shame.
There's just Joker, and Joker Special.
Oh, though, there is a big problem with this Joker. That he has only melee moves right now. So he won't get an intelligence move till level 4 in the dungeons.
Yeah, and then he's pretty much equally split to both, really.
Really? Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, he might be slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got 2 more int moves than.
Huh, he's a lot more mixed than I expected. Oh, oops. Not what I meant to do. So yeah, we can Joker it up. Joker, I mean, we were going to use one eventually, and I did not expect us to have the availability right now.
Also, we want to mix it, right? Because we have some stones. So we want a Joker and something else to glue together anyway.
We can throw the Ripper in there. So
That's
we
what I
can
was going to say,
finally-
the special, maybe?
We can finally get rid of that special Ripper.
See if we can trick it into being a special Ripper, or a special Joker.
That'd be pretty crazy. I'm sure that special Joker is probably a specific disc.
Yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
Or in it, like, I don't know, original Hellboy movie, I don't know, Spider-Man 3 with Venom in it, I don't know. Alright, give me the Joker. Alright, what are we naming it?
Temp.
Okay.
I mean, literally, you could be named A for all I care. Whatever temporary name you want to name it, because it's going to be dead in like 14 seconds.
I completely forgot about that, that makes sense. Alright. Other one. Book.
Same thing with like this gel, perhaps too.
Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna have the gel for searching. So, we have the Coconutty.
Gross.
We have the Mushtan.
Gross.
Then we have the other Mushtan and the other Mushtan. Alright, Mojisaurus.
Oh.
That's an amazing name.
Disgusting.
It has been long treasured as a messenger of fortune that brings happiness wherever it goes. This rumor isn't even true. I think that's perfect for what that guy is. Harry Santa. High Roller.
That guy looks awesome.
This guy's pretty sweet. Alright, Shellin' Cho.
That looks sweet.
Oh,
too.
it's a poncho fish. That makes sense. Alright, Armored Kung Fooey.
Oh god, so good.
Alright, Power Ranger.
Go go Power Ranger.
This is the starting guy.
Oh man, that would be perfect if we did the Yellow Ranger. We'd have to go look up the Yellow Ranger's name.
We could do that. We could do
This
Yellow
Rhino
Ranger.
tank looks sweet.
He does look sweet.
Oh,
I
so
do want to use one of these at some point. Living on the prairie, it rolls along. It can cover over 200 miles a day. Every summer.
That's
it's-
six. That's 600 miles a day.
What is-
Which is in fact more than 200.
Did I say 200?
But it's 3 times 200.
My brain is weird sometimes. Alright. 600 miles a day, every summer. It has a speed race with Rhino Roller. Which will win this year? Well, considering this thing's speed stat is bad,
Also that it's also a Rhino Roller.
and our Rhino has way better speed, I think this thing loses. Nightsicle. Alright, whatever. Okay. Oh, it's part Leslione. That makes sense. Ripper Slime. Oddly enough, it's not part Ripper.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if I'm down for the plant version, but we'll see what we can do with it.
We can mix stuff.
Yep, make it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's pretty high intelligence based as of right now, since it's part plant.
Oh man. Think about combining it with the Joker and the Intelligence Stone to give it like that massive boost to start with.
That'd be cool.
Then you just like run around and power level it to move to the next dungeon. And then we reroll one to... We'll see what we can do with it. We definitely want it to be a gel, but... BBB, DDD, the double Ds.
Alright. Right, back to the ranch.
Off to the
Running.
To the mixer.
Running,
To the blender.
Running. To the association. Running. There we go.
Hello.
Combine things.
You have to be retired before they can combine, right?
Retire is such like a be gone forever word.
Well, no, it really should be freeze. I agree.
Put temp in the freezer.
Be gone.
Aha, joke's on you. We never loved you, God of Death.
Oh, I loved him. Hashtag always loved
I
him.
can't believe I found a joke.
Hashtag always loved you.
Alright. And we'll freeze my dessert.
Then he looks so bad, frozen.
He looks really tasty. Come on. I mean, what? Alright, what do we got? So Joker combined with Ripper probably just equals the Ripper.
Oh, wait.
Hold
hang
on. Oh, well, yeah, we can make Ripper Joker subread. Or just make
Yeah, you can make the knight.
We can make the Assassin Ripper.
Oh, sweet.
We could just do that if only so we can finally get rid of this thing in our fridge.
Yeah, I mean, we can always make a different Ripper if we want. Just be sure to...
We can't, though. We've tried to combine the Ripper with other things. It never worked. This is the first time we've seen a not
That's what I'm
special
saying.
subgroup
I mean,
Ripper.
what I'm saying is just be sure to add in one of the stones.
Yeah, I will.
I like the idea of playing with the Ripper. I'd like to see what it looks like when it doesn't look stupid.
Combine Joker with the Mew.
Oh, it seems so bad.
We get a Mew Joker.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Everything about that statement is bad. You can mix the Mew with the jelly. Because if we have to destroy the jelly, I literally don't care. We can always make another jelly.
Alright. Give me this one. No! God, I wanted to use the thing that time. Nope, doesn't work. There is no Mew jelly. Only jelly plant. Alright. Let's do Jelly Joker. See what happens. God damn it! Alright. Ripper Slime, Still Plant, Joker, Slime Joker.
Ooh.
Dark Cell.
Let's try that. See what that looks like. Although, if we decide we like it, we didn't put an item in it, so...
That's why I'm doing this.
But also, if we decide that we like it, or we don't like it, and we used an item, then...
It's fine. This doesn't eat up our item. Alright. So, this is the slimy boy. We can do intelligence, which would probably boost that intelligence stat pretty high.
Let's see. So this will be a gel type.
Yep. Which means it probably won't be super good till level 6, unless we get
So-
lucky.
Well, if we go int-based,
Good damage.
again,
not good
Power's got the A attack.
We don't have a power stone though, so that would be with
Power for the gel smash at 10 is S damage. Power for A damage, and then there's a couple of B damage
Goes
at...
like forever from now.
Yeah, I think we just... If we do a gel, it's probably power-based.
Alright, Accuracy Stone. Dark Cell.
Alright, let's do it. I think this is gonna look sweet as hell.
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like a purple gel.
Which will be fine!
Oh, hello! Yeah, no, that thing's weird.
Yeah, it's alright, though. Not great. Not as good as I hoped it was gonna be, for sure.
It's way different. I accept it. Now I have to name it.
It looks like one of the electric monsters out of Star Wars, or Star Trek.
It does, kind of.
So, like, what is the name of the shocking ball thing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not quite, but yeah. Shock ball.
This is not what it's called. It's like a static electric...
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know. The Illuma Globe.
Plasma globe is what it's called, but who invented the plasma ball?
Oh, we could just name him like Plasma.
It's fine. If you don't name it plasma, it's fine.
Not quite.
I'd rather name it after like the person who invented it, so we all learned something.
Plasma balls inventor.
Oh, it's Tesla. There you go.
You can name him Tesla.
Yeah, why the hell not? You name him Tesla, you can name him Nikola.
Nikola. What about Tesla?
Of course, I should have known that actually, but I didn't.
Alright, so there's the first one.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the ranch, back to the
To the
thing.
shrine, so that we can make another Joker.
Oh god.
How's it going, Eric? To the shrine! Running, Mochi.
And I keep hoping that this guy will email me back that he's got it shipped out. But he has not yet responded.
Unfortunately, yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a pure breed Joker out of this, though.
It's fine. I don't mind having it. I don't think there was something that it said it would make, right? Like
It would make the
a
Ripper
special,
Joker.
right? The Ripper Joker.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind checking out the Ripper Joker either.
You can do that.
The Ripper. I mean, we have played Jokers in other games, but we've never played a Ripper before.
True. I very rarely play Jokers.
Ripper Tiger, Ripper Hair, Duran, Joker. There we go. A Sassy Ripper.
Assassin Ripper.
Growth type normal. Stat gains. Movement speed 4 out of 6. Guts regen 10 out of 12. I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like. If it looks cool, we'll maybe keep it around.
Well, if the Ripper Joker turns out to look stupid, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
I would not be surprised if it just always looks dumb.
The Ripper just
The
doesn't
Ripper
look
just
cool.
always looks dumb. I haven't seen one yet that I was like, oh man, this is sweet. But
'cause we've only
literally
seen
only
one.
seen one. It's looked dumb. We tried to like a pure one too, but it wouldn't let us.
Ugh.
All right. Let me glance at this. It looks like if we're looking at damage, the first A is power. The next A is power. The next A is power. So it looks like 3 out of our 4 A damage attacks are power based.
Looks like we're going with the Speed Stone. This guy can be a Dodge Boy.
Dodge boy.
Assassin Ripper.
Oh, please look sweet. Please look sweet. Please look sweet.
Oh,
Not bad. I'll take that.
kind of reminds me of like a comic book villain.
A little bit.
Like,
What a cool monster.
kind of, I don't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name. No, what do
I think we should name him after the chicken god of death.
Chicken God of Death.
Colonel Sanders.
Sanders.
I think we should put a colonel. Like, what's the abbreviation for colonel? Like capital C O L maybe? Oh. And then dot. And then space like S.
Close.
And we'll just call him Colonel S. I think that's the abbreviation for colonel. Wow, that's nowhere near. we go. Yeah, it is COL.
Alright, call us. But I don't like the space one.
Okay.
Alright, we have Colonel. To the ranch.
Yeah. Wow, we did it. We found our 5-man team. We have a Gel and we have a Ripper.
Alright, Derek. AC. Buttercup. Tesla. And Colonel Sanders.
Oh man, he does look good.
Alright, let's look at some data. So yeah, his accuracy's pretty good. That's about it. So he'll probably be our speedy boy.
His int's good.
He will be our Nirvana abuser.
Like int and speed, accuracy, power doesn't. It's not terrible.
It could
I
be
said, what is his current attacks?
2 intelligence moves. Nice.
What?
We got Mute Cutter and Ice Pillar.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
Cool, so we need to make her go level 2 to get Tail Claw. Got it.
Yeah. What was the other one? Ice Pillar?
Yeah. Which is...
So he's got his level 5 and his level 3 move.
yeah, pretty much.
Interesting. Alright, and those are Ice and Winds.
Yep.
What is his stat boosting thingies? Wind
He has
Lore.
Wind Lore.
Nice.
And he's got a lot of affinity for wind. So, yeah, it sounds like that Wind Cutter will be...
Yeah, Wind Cutter and Ice Pillar might be sweet.
He likes the battle, doesn't like playing.
Cool. Good. That's what you'll be doing. Lots of battling.
Alright, and Tesla's got Gel Punch, Gel Upper.
Okay, Gel. Those are both power moves.
Gel Upper's got 10 the ranked life damage, but they're both melee, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, they're both short range. All the Gel's initial moves are short range, and then at 5, you get a mid range.
Alright. Likes Trocatin and doesn't like to play.
And it says equip Clore OK. I don't know what that means.
What?
Equip Lore OK.
Oh, if it's able to have the lures equipped. Like, remember how we had
Oh, okay. It's like
Magic
making
lore?
magic and okay. I gotcha. Alright, so we set up Jelly Boy.
Oh, yeah, he's got King's Fist even, so Uppercut will be hit quite hard.
Yeah, that boosts that. And then Gel Smash. Yeah.
So now I need you to rest. Cool, they're all rested. At least the one that's supporting. Time to save.
Would you like me to hit the mute button? Would you like to actually just blow your nose like a champ?
Oh, I hate blowing my nose. It's awful.
No, never. I'll never blow my nose.
Awful, terrible. I've already done it once today and I hate it.
Oh man. I feel like we got a real team now. I mean, still not a huge fan of this plant, but it's like the one thing keeping Remington in the game. Free time!
It's alright, we're gonna go exploring and AC's gonna be our leader. Also, we have 7 free points now.
Wow. So you get a double praise and feed everybody if you wanted. Interesting.
As Potato.
Get rid of Potato. Fist the sky. Hoorah.
You're okay.
He's just chilling.
What a good boy.
Oh, he hugs us back. He's your favorite monster
This
now.
guy's pretty great. He's so happy.
Just spend a bunch of extra moves on praising the new guys. You don't need to feed anybody.
What a good boy.
He fist bumps with his tail. Oh, he looks like Mew!
What?
He looks like Mewtwo!
Doesn't look great.
He looks exactly like Mewtwo. He doesn't have the same head, but everything else is the same. Do I gotta pull up a picture of Mewtwo?
Yes.
Is it I for Mewtwo? Or is it
It's-
literally 2?
It's T-O or T-W-O, as in the double
Oh,
2K.
okay.
Although it does still have that W in the beginning.
I didn't realize it copied it out. Look at it. So, like, instead of being white, right, he's black. He even has the same stance as you always see Mewtwo in. Right there, this stance. See, he's like this one. Bam, right there. He literally is Mewtwo. He is Monster Rancher's version of Mewtwo. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, you're wrong.
Oh, you can only take 3 dudes with you on adventure?
Yeah, I kind of expected as much.
Huh, I didn't expect that. So Derek is...
Derek and
Carrying.
Buttercup are sitting out, and we're gonna have AC.
Oh, AC is carrying?
He's behind on the experience compared to
Oh,
the other
man.
two.
I feel like this is going to get rough.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Looks like, though, it lowered the power level of the enemies, maybe, because the other guys are so low.
Well, that's because it's floor 1 of the first dungeon of the game. Don't get your hopes up yet.
So do you get more experience as the monsters get bigger?
I don't think so. I think it's been mostly the same.
Say, like, if it is, we should, like, jump down to the high levels and see if this guy can carry. Get maximum experience.
I mean, we'll be jumping down on floor 5 eventually. But I might as well explore the rest of 1 through 4.
Alright, Joe gets search at 6, 10, 6, 8, 10, and 12.
Oh, hey, look, it's height. Go, AC, go. Be useful. Alright, well,
What a loser.
at least we got to do the high search.
Hashtag one time.
Bah, 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 bah.
Get in and listen. Get in and listen again. I do like that we named him AC though. Oh, we should have named it Jail DC.
That would have been pretty good.
Missed opportunities. I even think Tesla invented the DC battery. Is that right? Oh man, now I'm... I actually suspect I'm incorrect.
Hey, I found junk toy. You enjoying that DC battery hunt?
I'm trying to figure out why the Tesla is called that. If I like read a documentary on Tesla too, and like stupid brain. He designed a modern AC system. So why would you name the Tesla that? The car. If it's a giant battery with like one electric motor, why would you name it? should have the guys, like, if it's super low thing, give them a shot, let them get some practice. Yeah, one attack. Dodge. Great. Gotcha! Alright, that's kind of not... With the electric looking thing, it's not really easy to see.
It looks pretty cool. Look, he was doing the electric. He was making a curry. Oh, I don't have a water switcher anymore.
Not until this game.
That's okay. We'll get there. Another high search.
I mean, he'll be one and or he'll be two pretty soon, so one more good attack probably. I do like how you don't get stuck. You only can carry one item around at a time. Like that's nice. Inventory doesn't seem to be a thing.
Not really. We have the magic pants.
It's that weird backpack. It's a handy haversack.
Oh, they see. Keep trying to keep up. If you won't fly me across gaps, I'll have to fly myself. Oh.
Is that the down?
We're gonna explore the whole thing first.
That seems like a trap.
Jack in the Cho, fight me! Nope, just some toy glasses.
That's our second pair of toy glasses today. Back to back year.
Oh, more water. Running with my AC. So aggressive.
I was getting a little bit worried there.
Zan's always been nice here. I couldn't do a thing because I don't have a melee attack.
I will say the best thing about the plant is his victory animation.
I like it a lot, dude.
I do like that throwing it up in the air and
Forward.
spin around.
He's a helicopter. You just can't fly. With other people.
Let me inside you and fly around.
Oh, damn. Found another doctor. Never mind. Found amethyst. So those aren't document chests, but rare chests, I guess.
So dorky.
It's a Jack in the Cho! Never mind, it's playing cards.
Gonna take a break. What time we'll be back on DDO? Usually around 8 Central has been our summer starting time. It'll probably be about that window again. Although, as soon as the equipment actually arrives for the bus, things might change a bit. So we'll see. Yeah, for right now, consider it 8. 8 Central. Plus or minus, you know, like an hour. Yep, sounds great. Thanks for hanging out.
Ooh, fancy stove. We found a mystery disc.
That drops a lot of interesting goodies. You know which kind they are. That was a short one.
It is the first dungeon.
Toggle.
I don't really trust AC to fend off the Colorado jungle by himself.
No hard carry for AC.
Not yet. Buttercup could probably. That's still pretty risky. Buttercup. Can't do caves yet.
Power of the 6. It's taking so long.
Amy's not running to me.
Outside the restroom. I'm trying to hold it. That was a good attack.
AC knows what he's doing.
Just gave Remington that look like he's drunk.
Tesla has a soft body. I imagine it's the inverse of Solid Rock.
Raises hit, cut, and pierce by 3, decreases speed by 20. It's literally the same thing as hard skin.
Oh, okay.
Or hard scale.
I figured it'd be the opposite where...
Or thick fur.
Alright.
Decreases speed by 20%. That hurts.
Yep.
Oh no. Unhosed. Oh yeah, let's check out this guy's attacks.
That was an 82% chance to hit it.
Wrecked now. Oh, I like his little backflip too. You want to see Mewtwo there? Whoa!
Big lung. They have tail claw.
That was a huge pile of experience. If we can like get the last hit in on the new boys, that was almost half a circle of experience.
That might be strong enough. Yeah,
I don't know about the whole thing, but definitely last bit.
sure.
Worst case it happens, they die a horrible death and they live to be one.
That's fine. I'll just flip over to AC. I doubt they're gonna be able to one-shot me.
Ooh, that's a sweet.
82. Oh, never mind. I must be 60. Okay, never mind. Not that upset anymore. Alright, jumping out. Jumping out.
switch to. I was gonna say switch to the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sweet. Never been so happy for. Ow. Alright, land your attack. Land it. Alright, nice.
Yeah, it looks like an electricity. It is good.
It looks like electricity.
Yeah. Alright, back to AC.
Yeah, even if it's like every third fight or whatever, you run those guys.
Woo!
Oh, Dark Pixie.
All guts.
Perfect. Come on, Colonel Sanders, get him.
Critical for 27. Not bad.
For level 2. Yeah, it was like a huge pile of experience. Almost a third of a circle. There's only one monster per zone.
What do you mean?
Can you just like run in the same zone and
I
you
can.
get random monsters every time?
Yeah, I could just start spinning circles, which is probably what I'll end up having to do in this final four here.
That's what I was gonna say. In the last four, you just run the ran out.
Yep. And up until the very end, then I'll hop into the circle and it'll be done. This way I don't lose the life expectancy of my new little pros.
Remy just peed a little. Ninja.
That's why we were able to make it come through.
Think?
Yeah.
Is that your logic?
Yeah, and then we found the silver coin, so we were able to do the Joker.
That doesn't seem legit to me, but okay.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. You see in a nutshell.
You are so taking the trash out. Which is tonight.
Yep.
Unlike last week, where we both forgot until Friday morning.
Yep.
Then your mom had to take the trash out for us.
What
Tail whip. And found a silver coin.
Oh, is this one? Now my 10 loop is stronger.
Was Ripper.
Yep.
That means Tail Claw and Hail and Spin Sword. Spin Sword is a rank A attack, but it's at level 16. Tail Whip is, or Hail is A damage also at level 12. Yeah, I guess actually Tail Whip's not a terrible doodad altogether.
Slime is achieved level 3 and now has a sniper and gel kick. It's loading.
Loading, Lily. What?
Have we seen this before? It's a Gilladon. It's like Beakland Dragon?
Mm-hmm. That looks hot.
It was Dragon. I don't know. Ooh, you ran away!
Critical proficiency.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He has coverage, unlike his brother. Maybe that was
Plant gets an upgrade at level 12 too, I think.
What does?
The plant.
Oh, good.
Plant to level 12. No, I was wrong. It's a thing at 13.
Plant's so
So geared.
It's great. Unbeatable.
Nice. Way to go, Colonel Sanders.
It's doing pretty good. It's leveling up.
Oh yeah, the power leveling feels real good. So next level, the Colonel Sanders is going to pick up Slicer.
Nice. A mid-power.
Yeah, mid-power move. And the gel at 4 picks up.
We already have that one.
Gel up. Okay, we already got that. We already have gel kick. Maybe it'll pick up.
Yeah, we have something.
Okay, so nothing really at 4 then. Still feel like this system is weird getting the experience anyway.
We got a nunchuck. That's the part of the dungeon that we're running circles.
Oh boy, the circle running. We will see how long it takes for monsters to respawn.
Yeah, this is gonna be a while.
Maybe it's best to like walk out of the room and back into the room.
I imagine just spot random counters.
Nice.
I mean, that's really good damage on that move in general. Level 4, Slicer. Oh baby.
How is it skill, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or is that a
I think it's a
attack?
move.
Is that the attack
Yeah.
from the Ripper?
Yep. It's a good move.
doesn't have an element ability or a trait boost.
Not yet.
I mean, it'll take an element, but
Yeah, we'll put wind on it. Wind on it. Yeah, we give it wind, it lowers its guts and crit rate, but it increases damage by a lot. Nice by a lot. Yeah, we can do that. And that's great. Hell yeah.
we're the master of the windy gusts.
Pretty much, yeah.
Get blowed on. Oh shit. Oh. Big
Grant,
strength.
do you have the thing over there? You have
Thunder Lord.
Yeah, Thunderlord lowers damage and accuracy, which you definitely don't need.
So does that seem like that 1,000 seconds up there are going down 1 per second, or is it faster?
It's slower.
Definitely a second, right? 1 and 2
Well,
and
it's-
1 and 2 and... Yeah, but if you, what I'm saying is if you keep moving, is it 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2?
Yeah, it's kind of second base.
So like 1,000 seconds. How much is 1,000 seconds? Do you know off the top of your head? I don't.
Nope. I mean, that would be like 15 minutes, a lot more. Ow.
16 minutes. Whoa! Somebody got blowed. Oh, gel off.
Alright, well, we're good.
The superior jelly one, I guess. What do you think that tastes like on your toast? Do you think it's good?
I think it's delicious.
Shocking, I know. Let's see. We have around 15 minutes left in the stream today, so we can screw around with this for as far as I'm concerned. If this is your favorite part, I'm up for the power leveling guys for sure.
Get them strong enough to where they can do something-ish.
Well, the plant should, 2 more levels should pick up his first, or not the plant, the gel.
Yeah.
Should be able to pick up Cave. And like, suddenly Cave is a thing that we can't do.
I think there are caves right here. On this floor. Jordy!
So angry. Final guts. He's the final guts now. I assume your accuracy attack goes.
Gel punches maxi attack, and then gel upper is
No,
my power
I mean
one.
with the, what is the O button?
I should be, but I'm not. I'm just pressing X. That's probably the least, like, super useful thing. I am circle attacking for Plant. Because I don't want him to kill things if I can help it. But really, like, swapping between those 3 types of attacks is the least important part of this battle mechanic.
Honestly, I feel like moving from X to O would be the most important. There's so many times you just gotta get a blow to land every... Like, you'll take 3% less damage to have that +3 to attack.
But it's much more important for me to, like, accurately master the rotating of the moves, trying to figure out these counters, whether or not they're actually, like, worthwhile doing.
Surprised you didn't switch that up.
Oh, I should have.
Just as good a time to switch now, I suppose.
Team attacks count. Like, swapping between my
It's
dudes.
just because we can't control the team attack. So.
Yeah, like, movement is also, like, super important to focus. There's a lot of things to focus on. I feel like whether or not I'm clicking X or circle for a slight boost in accuracy compared to power is kind of whatever. Alright, we have wind lore. I don't know if I care Oh, we'd have full
too-
inventory.
Too much.
Alright, what do we got?
That is a actual useful thing.
I'm just gonna give it nunchucks. They don't do anything.
Man, we were literally talking about our magic backpack. It's not magic.
Nope.
We have to start giving our guys stuff.
Spoke it out of existence.
Apparently, my other power. Apparently, according to Remington, I speak stuff into existence all the time.
All the time.
So,
You're very good at predicting things.
Tuesday, literally Tuesday, I said, "You get called into work yet?" He's like, "No, stop it!" He literally got called into work.
Ugh.
It is hilarious.
They needed the help, and so
Again, you basically got, what, 2 hours of pay for free for going in?
and I basically just made up for the 2 hours I didn't end up staying for. That's about it.
Yeah. Still, though.
I don't know, it was good pay, but also I really don't want to work. I'm tired of working.
Well, welcome to the rest of your life.
Like, it's fine if I have my breaks for, like, the days off. When I don't have my days off, it gets there's a lot of burnout there. Plus, I'm supposed to have every other weekend off. I just don't, unlike every other employee, because I totally fine if I work on weekends. And now they're at a point where they really can't afford for me to take a weekend off.
It's good during the summer, especially when your school load is low, to be able to work some time and sack their money.
I agree. It's just, I'm very prone to burnout.
Well, and once you, in the fall, when your full class load starts, you're gonna have to take it down a notch, and that'll be weird.
Alright, Tesla's Mastered Hammer. Alright, is that our 4th melee move? Nope, hammer's mid-range. Oh, jam. Tesla did it. Also, real Tesla, you don't have a war on you. No. Softens damage from a punch or stab attacks. Ah. Yeah, he has sniper, which doesn't do anything.
Not yet.
When does gel cannon get affected by sniper?
Yeah, gel cannon and launcher and helicopter
What do you mean helicopter is affected by sniper? Excuse me?
and gel tank.
Alright, well we're probably not gonna get helicopter gel tank anytime soon.
So literally 4 of our, the 2 boost traits, King's Fist and Sniper, literally both of them are pretty good.
Nice.
Gel cannon's at 6.
Oh yeah.
How close are we?
We're
halfway
5.
through 5.
We're like a third of the way through 5. Why can nothing fly us across that gap?
Gel, you have a helicopter ability. I just don't hit anything. Well, he could also rope across.
Well,
Be like,
Great. But no, Fly was Dragon and Phoenix, and then
There's one other thing that flies.
yeah, random thing that's actually obtainable. I don't remember what it is.
Probably a chicken.
You think Kung Fu is the Fly?
No, I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either. It's the only accessible monster there. That was the one that was worth remembering.
Beaklin, Dragon,
Oh, yep, Beaklin.
Phoenix.
That makes sense.
The head buttons.
Yep, it's a beetle. Yeah, the Beaklin's probably the thing, unless they locked it behind the door in this game. Which, I mean, in Monster Hunter 2, the game that was added, it was kind of under a door. You had to get a worm monster, and then you had to raise its power to above 300 before rank D. And then upon becoming a rank D monster, it would then become a cocoon. And it would break out of the cocoon and become a Beaklin. And that was the last game Worms were in.
Wow. That's a lot of shenanigans.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird.
I mean, it makes sense to do that kind of story stuff, but
Monster Hunter 2 had a lot of weird things. They had a lot of exclusive monsters too, like Katos are in that game. Granted, they were, at least allegedly, from what I remember from the videos I've seen, the Kato was no longer a Monster Hunter because it had an alcohol attack, and they didn't like that. Because it was called like oil spit or oil fire, and you basically like just take a giant drink and spit it at you. They had centaurs in Monster Hunter 2, which you got from just like beating some wild monsters until one of them dropped like a centaur item, I think. I don't remember. Genies were in that game, which you get after maxing out your barn size. Ghosts were there, which I think after 5 of your monsters died, then I think you get the ghost. Because like you bury them all in the cemetery. There was a tree monster.
Yeah, I remember having to bury your guys in the cemetery for stuff to spawn. Let it unlock.
There's an alien monster. I don't even know how to get the alien one. I think you have to find like an item. And like after a few months, the item just like turns into a monster. I don't even. There's also like a giant whale, but I don't even remember how you get the whale. And then like the whale got replaced by the Nessies in Monster Hunter 3. Which I mean, fair trade, I guess. But I really like the whales in 2.
Oh, jam.
Silver coin. I'll take silver coin. Never mind.
Your inventory is full.
I was gonna like throw away a nunchuck, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I really should start selling that stuff.
Well, or at least giving stuff to the monsters.
Yeah, that's gonna take forever. It's probably worth it though. At least for AC and Derek, since they're both actual replacements.
I bet you can search that water too, maybe.
This place definitely has dedicated search spots, search reads, kind of things.
Yeah.
The weird exception, I'd say, would be like the high searches. Like the water areas are definitely dedicated. The the caves are probably dedicated. I don't know about the big spots. The big spots. Okay, guys, you need to stop. Almost terrible. Colonel Sanders is wounded. We're not even halfway done with our time yet. Honestly, after this next level on Tesla,
I
we'll
was
probably
going to say we're getting pretty close to having to wrap up time anyway, because we need to eat and then get out to the Niles location, but
Level 6 on the gel. And he has Cave Search. And Mastered Gel Cannon. And with that, we have a far range attack. And it's fire and it's decent left range. Alright, time to get out of here. Never mind, I need to fight. Final guns. This time for sure.
Ooh, we almost have Duder to 6 too, huh?
Almost.
So Gel, you're definitely using Gel to like finish a lot more of the battles. And Gel has definitely pulled ahead of the experience curve quite a bit.
That's because he was hitting harder. And
I
also
mean-
he finally got hammer.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that that's clearly a clear thing.
Well, I tried to have Colonel Sanders finish off the fight, so when I saw that the gel pulled ahead in XP, then he immediately got hurt. And I had to jump back out. Can't believe we're still having
Plants have very small brains.
It's true, it's like they have the attention span of Scorpion.
Take you out the legs.
Ugh.
Almost.
Yep.
One more. One more, then Ripper gets to 6, and 6 gives us Spoonblade, which we already have. Dark Gale at 7.
Luckily, we basically already we immediately had the fight. Dark Gale.
Yeah, it's 7.
First, we have Spirit. Nice.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where their Spirit Blade came from. Comment.
Oh, I thought it was Spirit Blade.
Not Spin Blade. You mastered Spin Blade.
Abandoned Ruby. No. I wanted a Ruby. Get rid of Nunchuck.
So what's... I wonder what mastered.
That just means I learned it.
Was that there? I thought you already had Spin Blade.
Nope.
Okay. Oh no, what attack I thought was Spin Blade then?
Windblade maybe.
Maybe.
Considering they do sound pretty similar.
And with that, everybody, we're out of here.
Oh man.
I hope you guys had a good one. This was a very productive day. I feel like we learned a lot. We opened up our other 2 monster slot. We power leveled them like 50%.
Oh god, so many things to do.
Like 50%. Seems strong. Again, we increased our house size. So that means we'll be able to buy more training things soon.
We also moved into rank C with 2 over 3 dudes.
2 of our 3 dudes. Or 2 of our 5 dudes moved into rank C.
Oh god, we have these 3 now. I can't believe AC's not like the worst guy on our team now.
Well, the 2 that are a week old, yeah, heaven forbid.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got this sweet Mewtwo clone. We have our goofy looking gel.
I like him.
I do like him too, but I don't know. The gel just, I think I prefer Monster Rancher 3 gel.
Monster Rancher 2 gel looks weird.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're fiddling with it, moving along, but we gotta go eat and mow the yard.
Woo!
Yeah, woo. Oh no, we might not go to the Niles house. We might just work on our yard. The front yard needs mowed. The backyard needs worked on in general. I'd rather devote the time working on the house in town and say, F those guys in the country, they can cry in their Cheerios, but I don't know, we should go out there and look at it sometime. But we'll see. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, or next week, I don't know. Anyway, long story short, we got some stuff errands we have to take care of, and we appreciate you guys spending a little bit of time with us today. If you're watching this video after the fact on YouTube, please hit the like, subscribe, follow buttons. We really do appreciate it. And realize that we stream this live on our twitch.tv/SamusGarobo channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays, for the foreseeable future, assuming work doesn't call me in, will be our Monster Rancher days. At least until we win. And then we'll pick a different game to play. Yay! Alright everyone, thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles!
Toods.